And welcome in, everyone. Thanks so much for stopping by here on Behind the Arc Basketball. Once again here, again to the NBA restart. We just ended with the Celtics versus Bucks game and a tight one to the finish, but Giannis just too strong for the Celtics in the first game today, as we just tipped off the second game of Dallas versus Houston here in game number 2 today. This is a battle between number 7 and number 6 in the Western Conference right now. Dallas with a 2-0 lead. And as we join in progress right now, Seth Curry going to the free throw line as he is shooting 2 shots. First one, it is up, it is through. There at the free throw line by Seth Curry. Hey, welcome in here. YouTube Impacts, thanks so much, man, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Justin Liu, welcome back here. Yeah, it was just like we were just here. Goody, welcome back in here, my man. Raptor, what is good, bud? Seth Curry at the line. Second one, no good. Rebound goes to Westbrook here at Houston. Rockets with the basketball, passes it back around the perimeter. Into the hands of Westbrook once again, left wing as we get rolling here in this one. 10:35 left to go first quarter. Left baseline, no good off the mark. Rebounds goes to Luka here for the Mavs. Dallas up 3-zip the score currently. 10:30 left to go first quarter. Inside in the dribble drive, Luka lost control of it. Ball goes out of bounds though, but it's tapped out of bounds before that by Houston. Stops the clock with 10:24. So inbound coming up. Luka will be an inbound passer underneath his hoop now for Dallas. Look to pass it off over to Porzingis. He's got it now at the left elbow, guarded by Harden. Porzingis with the basketball, left baseline, working on Harden now, looking to pass it someplace, and he gave it up to the wrong player there. Intercepted, going the other way, Houston with the basketball. Harden, dribble drive inside, gets past one man, and lays it up and in for James Harden as he banks it up in and off the backboard. Took a bit of a shot there in the contact too, and James Harden is down, and he is stretching out his lower right leg. That is not good for Houston. Okay, that's good then. James Harden able to get back up. That is... It looked an injury scare for just a moment for Houston there, but James Harden able to walk it back up. Tie his shoe. That's the only thing that looks like it was wrong with that, is he laid it up and in, and looked like he got a lot of contact from behind there. That was for Dallas, number 10, Dorian Finney-Smith, who came in right into that. So Raptors going to predict here 109-102 the final score between these two teams today. Hey, Micah, thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Harry, what is good here, bud? Yeah, I'm a little bit behind, so no spoilers in the chat, man. We'll get there when I can. Harden here will go to the line, shoot one. This game's tied up at 3 apiece. 3 even right now. 10 minutes remain first quarter in this one. Dallas with the basketball. Doncic has it. Guarded at the top by Westbrook. Moves it over to the right wing. Lob over to Porzingis here. Jumper, free throw circle. Kristaps, see his money right there. On the jumper, Dallas up by 2. 5 through the score, 9:50 left to go. Westbrook too good into the lane as he puts it up and in off the backboard for 2. We're tied right back up at 5. 9:40 even left to go. First quarter. Doncic puts it back to the top now into the hands of Finney-Smith. He dribbles at the free throw circle. He's guarded right there by Tucker. Passes over to Doncic. Luka into the lane, and he gets stripped of the basketball. Harden with a steal. Here goes back to Rockets. They got a 2-on-1. Harden going to lay it up and in off the backboard for 2. Houston takes the lead right now. 7-5 to score. Hey, Isaac's here. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Yeah, Bucks pulling it up against the Celtics. That was a tight game. It all depended on that foul there, and unfortunately, I thought it looked like a charge that Marcus Smart took, but it's unfortunate that they gave it to Giannis in the Bucks there, as that would have been his 6th and he would have been out. Instead, Giannis just took control of that one, lit him up. Bounce pass right there off the cutter. James Harden all alone puts it up and in. And this is a 4-point lead right now by Houston. A couple mental lapses here defensively in this one so far. But we'll be back after this break, everyone. 9-5 to score. Don't forget, if you're new, smash that thumbs up. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button as we take a timeout right now on the court. Taking a look at this one as we have 8:57 left to go first quarter in it. In the second game of the doubleheader today of the play-by-play on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Who do you think has more of a chance in this game? I would probably go Dallas in this one because Houston's without one of their key players, Eric Gordon, for this one. I think he's probably going to be out, expected around probably like 2 weeks, possibly for Eric Gordon there. But that's a key player that they're missing out upon, their number 3 scorer in the team. I like this one to be a really close game, but I do like Dallas to have the edge in this one. Sadak here, welcome in, man. He's got the Rockets by 2 in this one. He had that earlier, actually, in this one. Luka gonna go off in this game. Hopefully, man. Vegas Vic's predicting here. I love watching Luka. Just an incredible player. It's gonna be a great battle today for sure, man. Luka and Harden. Alright, so I'm going to update that scoreboard for the scores around the league in just a moment. Yeah, that's the unfortunate loss there as far as Houston losing Eric Gordon with the injury during the scrimmage. Hey, Bradley's back. Welcome back, my man. Thanks so much for stopping by again, bud. Alright, so we will update scores and then we'll get right back at it. That's a cool name there for the Battle of Texas, Harry put it out. Luka Harden. Tomorrow night I'll be having Raptors versus Lakers tomorrow at the 8:30 game. So I'm just updating the scoreboard and I'll bring that out for everyone in just a matter of moments. As we are live in this one currently. Hey, welcome in King Dow. Thanks so much for finding my channel. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, my man, for stopping on by. Hey, Yerner. Yep, I'm back. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. So we were just on break just a moment ago. We're going to get back to action here in just a moment, everybody. We're going to update the scoreboard. This is what it looks like currently so far in this game. Looks like that as I make the transition over. So we're going to get back to action actually right now into it. So here we go right back into it, everybody. Make sure if you're new, hit that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub. As Dallas, they're going to take a 3 right back after the timeout, and they're going to knock down the 3. 9-8 the score. Houston with the basketball. They go inside. Got a lot of contact there. Covington goes down. And it stops the clock with 8:11 left to go in the first quarter. So welcome back in, Yarner, man. I appreciate it, bud, for stopping on by. Rockets basketball. Harden will have it. Takes it past the half-court logo. This is a battle now between number 6 and 7 in the Western Conference. Really talented Western Conference for sure. Harden dribbling around the left wing. Guarded by Finney-Smith. Harden dribble drive inside. Puts it up and then off the backboard with a left-handed layup. Rockets by 3 currently. 7:50 remaining. Harden with 7 out of the 11 so far. Perfect 3 for 3 from the floor. Dallas basketball. Mavericks move it to the left corner. Almost out of bounds there by Seth Curry, but able to save it. Puts it back into the hands of Porzingis. Dribbles towards the left. Guarded by Harden here. Deep 3. Oh, splash from downtown. Actually, that went back to Luka. Luka hit the 3 right there from downtown. This game's tied up at 11. That's some elite skill set right there by Luka to hit that triple. And that was from deep out. Pass inside over to House. House going to move it back around the perimeter. Intercepted by Luka. One man to beat is Covington. And Covington's going to knock it out of bounds on the dribble drive by Luka to the basket. So Dallas will get it right back. In a really good game so far in this one. All the national TV games basically have been great games so far as going down to the wire. That Celtics-Bucks game, it would have been even closer if Giannis had fouled out there. That was a huge call by the refs. Hopefully they'll get some revenge and their next game when they take on the Trailblazers. Oh, trying to go up for a monster jam just off the back iron, but he was fouled. So Dallas will go to the line and shoot 2. Tim Hardaway Jr. was looking for some airtime right there to slam it down, and he gets fouled right over the top there. I think that was Tucker trying to go up with him. Right into the air, yeah. So 2 shots coming up at the line now by Tim Hardaway Jr. First one's up, first one's good for Dallas. 12-11 to score. Great game so far. Yep, Knicks did not make the NBA bubble here. They only got 22 teams that made it in. Second shot coming up here at the free throw line. Dallas is up, and it's through. So Hardaway hits both of them. 2-point Mavs lead. Rockets right back with the ball. 7 minutes as we approach that mark left to go first quarter. Houston has it now. Westbrook dribbling left baseline. Spin move on Curry, and Westbrook gets fouled. And he hits the shot as well. So they're going to say bucket there. He gets fouled by Curry. And Westbrook will go to the line and shoot the and one. It's a nice spin move working on Seth right there. And blows past him. Gets fouled from behind. So 1 here at the free throw line by Russell Westbrook. He's got 34 straight games now with 20 or more points. That is the longest streak of his career. As this one's a miss, no good. The rebound goes to Porzingis. 7 minutes remain, first quarter. Porzingis puts the ball into the hands of Luka. Luka gonna toss up a 3 there away from deep, and he was fouled as well. Might have been bumped before the shot. I don't think he was in a shooting motion just yet, but that was Ben McLemore picks up the foul for Houston. Same as the last game, he got quite a bit of foul. So yeah, non-shooting foul. Luka will inbound it. Pass it over to Kleber, back over to Luka here. So he's got it at the top, pass it over to Porzingis. Takes the 3. No good off the back iron there by Porzingis. Rebound Houston. Hey, welcome in. Tria here, bud. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. 6:40 left to go. Harden working on Kleber right now. Harden, step back in the air. No good off the back iron, and he gets fouled, though. That's going to be 3 at the line by James Harden, and that is what he does more than any other player in the NBA. Go to the free throw line, and that's what he just fooled Maxi Kleber on right there. Able to get him to commit, let him pick up the foul, and Harden will go shoot 3 at the line. Let's see here, NBA Finals predictions. I'm going to go with the Lakers and Bucks right now as far as Finals predictions, but I think the Clippers can make it a 7-game series against the Lakers. That's going to be tight there for sure as far as the series. First shot's good at the free throw line by James Harden, 14-13 to score. If you're new to the channel, make sure to smash the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, everybody. As I cover play-by-play here, basketball and Behind the Arc basketball on YouTube. If you enjoy the stream, make sure to hit that like, hit the subscribe as well, and turn on the notification bell even, so you'll be informed when I do go live. Next stream after this, I'll go live Saturday night. Lakers versus Raptors in a good one, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. All 3 free throws going down at the line by James Harden. 16-13 Houston with a lead, and they steal the pass right there off the interception. Rockets with it. Rivers dribbles into the lane, and Austin Rivers gets fouled as well. That's a good foul by Dallas because Rivers had a lot of separation there to cash in for 2. So non-shooting foul. Rivers will be the inbound passer in the front court. Hey, no problem, Bradley. Thanks so much, man, like always, joining in here. And Raptors back. Welcome in, Raptor, once again, man. Seth Curry stepping off the court right now for Dallas. Houston with it. Harden, pass over to the top of the key. Covington moves it to the left wing. Rivers takes a 3. It's no good. Tipped around, though. We have a rebounding foul picked up. Stops the clock with 6:11 left to go. And it's going to be a rebounding foul charge to Dallas. So we're not even halfway through this first quarter here. And here we go. Houston in the bonus shooting free throws. Coming up at the line is Ben McLemore here for Houston. McLemore, first shot the free throw line. No good, rattled out. Missed it. Yeah, that is true, Brandon. So if the Clippers get the 4 seed, they'd be playing the Lakers as the 1 seed in the second, in the second round instead of the Western Conference Final. Second shot here, McLemore, he's got that one. Houston by 4. 6 minutes remain first quarter. Mavericks with the basketball. They dribble right wing with Dalen Wright. Wright has into the hands of Porzingis. Porzingis dribble drive inside. Stop and pop jumper in the key. He's got it. Kristaps for 2. It's a 2-point game. And a good one so far. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub. Got 5:50 left to go first quarter. Kings by 1, 85-84 with 4:10 left to go. Third quarters. They got a 1-point lead over the Spurs right now. 3-point shot. Harden makes it. 5-point lead here by Houston. 5:30 left to go first quarter. Left baseline dribble. Going to put up the jumper. It's no good off the mark there by Dallas, but we got a foul here going up for the rebound as well. We got a bunch of fouls in this game so far. Both of these teams are already in the bonus, and we're just barely past the halfway mark in quarter number 1. So yeah, if you guys enjoy NBA content, don't forget, smash that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you really enjoy what I do, is I cover play-by-play of basketball. I just covered the Celtics-Bucks game. Make sure to turn on the notification bell as well for future live streams here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. First shot's up, first shot's good. Dallas at the free throw line. James Harden, by the way, has made 200 step-back three-point shots so far this season, as, of course, that is the most in the NBA. Leads anybody in the NBA as far as three-pointers made. He's made 13 so far in 6 minutes. Second shot good at the line by Dallas. Houston with the basketball. We got another foul. A lot of contact inside underneath the basket with 5:24 remaining. Yerner here with a bold take. He's got Lakers going to lose first round of the playoffs. So somebody had taken that, that said that Portland would be the 8 seed and beat the Lakers in the first round of the playoffs. So James Harden finds himself right back at the free throw line with 13. Make it 14 here at the line for James. Houston up by 4 for the Battle of Texas in this one. San Antonio also playing currently right now. So they're taking on Sacramento. That game's tied up at 89 with 2:50 left to go in the third. Harden hits the next one. 22-17 to score. 5:20 left to go. Mavericks with it. Dalen Wright puts it back into the hands of Porzingis now. Top of the key bounce pass. Over into the hands of Hardaway Jr. Passes over now to Porzingis. Has a left elbow. Trying to back his way inside. Porzingis jumper. Got it. That's a nice looking shot right there by Kristaps. He's doing some good stuff so far. 5 minutes left to go first quarter. Rockets basketball. Harden. Oh yeah, nice feed there. Low post. They're going to put it up and in off the backboard. Jeff Green for 2. Rockets going to go to the line and shoot 1 here with Jeff Green. That was for sure Woody. Solid looking feed there. The one-handed pass from the perimeter to the key. To Jeff Green finding his way to cut there at the free throw circle. And he puts it right over Dalen Wright for 2. So Jeff Green now at the line, is he is doing much better than at Houston here than what he was averaging at Utah. Averaging just over 7 at Utah. Averaging with Houston just over 10 points per game. Jeff Green puts it through. 6-point lead by the Rockets. 4:50 left to go first quarter. Mavericks with the ball. And looks like we get another foul picked up here. It's going to be Jeff Green this time picking up the foul by Houston. Stops the clock with 4:51. So yeah, if you guys enjoy what I do, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can get to 10 plus likes here before the end of the quarter, everyone. As this is Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. I cover basketball games, NBA games, also college basketball games in the channel. I'll be back tomorrow, Lakers versus Raptors tomorrow. What should be a great game at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Porzingis finds his way at the free throw line. First shot's up, first shot's good for Porzingis for Dallas. Second shot here coming up. Hey, welcome in, Uncle Pizzle. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by again, bud. He's liking Houston to get the W in this one. Hey, welcome in here. I can't show the game because if I do so, it results in a copyright strike here. YouTube would take down the channel. Porzingis hits the second one. 25-21. Houston goes inside. They're going to put it up and in off the glass for 2. 6-point game currently. 4.5 left to go. Porzingis for 3. He has got it. Nails down a triple, and this has been a great game so far as scoring in this one. 4:20 left to go first quarter. Rockets with the basketball. Harden dribbles in between the defense. Finishes for 2 right there. Lays it up and in off the window. Too good right there. He is having a phenomenal game so far. He is on pace to drop down 40 plus in this one for Harden for sure. Dallas inside. They're going to go to the cup, lay it up and in. We are going offense in this game. A lot of points. Green to the hole. He lays it up and in off the bounce pass. Back and forth. The tempo is really strong here. Not a whole lot of bricks like the first game with the Celtics against the Bucks. Dalen Wright has it. Dribble drive inside. Pro hop. Floats it up. He's got it. Bunch of points here. 3-point game once again. Winning 3, winning 5. 3:40 left to go first quarter. Rockets possession now. Harden has it. Step back. 3 in the air. Right wing. No good. But we got another foul. And James Harden, once again, should be going to the free throw line there as the Mavericks pick up another foul from the perimeter. By the way, Luka's on the bench currently. Porzingis in there. And James Harden just having a monster game right now for the Houston Rockets. 3-point game, 3:37 remaining. Got 20 people in the chat. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, everybody, as I cover play-by-play and behind the arc basketball on YouTube. Shot number 1. Good at the free throw line by James Harden. Second shot coming up by Harden here at the line. It is up and it's through. You have the chance to make it 3 for 3. So Harden here at the line. This is the second time today that he's been fouled by the Mavericks behind the 3-point line. James Harden's just having a monster game so far in this first half. Russell Westbrook checking on in into this one. Hey, welcome in here. Lee and Trey, thanks so much for stopping by, finding my channel. I appreciate it. Harden makes them all. So that is 3 straight free throws right there at the line by James Harden. On that trip, it's a 6-point lead now. As he's got 20 points. Perfect. 9 for 9 at the free throw line. 5 for 5 from the floor. And, yeah, he is on pace, currently projected for a 50-plus night tonight. Wouldn't shock me if he hits 60. That's a 3. Mavericks knock it down. Every bucket is hitting, no matter who takes the shot from the floor, basically. Tim Hardaway Jr., he's got 10. He's perfect 2 for 2 from 3-point range. Except for that 3. Left corner was off the mark. No good by Houston there off the missed shot from behind the arc, and it gets rebounded by Dallas. Mavericks have it. Top of the key. Gonna take their own 3. It's up. No good. Hit the front rim, and we're going cold past 2 shots. Houston with it. Under 3 left to go. They've got it top of the key. Harden. Step back in the air over Kleber. He's got it. Another one, James Harden, perfect 23, putting on an absolute clinic in this one, folks. 23 points. Hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. This is surreal right now, what he is doing. This is crazy. You know he's capable of doing this stuff, but he is perfect from the floor right now through the first, almost 10 minutes so far. Insane. For sure, man. He could very well drop 70 in this one. It could very well be that type of game today here. Wow, 23, 9 for 9 at the free throw line, 6 for 6 from the floor. 23 points in 9 minutes. Perfect 2 for 2 right now from behind the arc. 3 assists as well. One of them was a phenomenal pass by James Harden in this one. 23 out of the 37 is. We're going to go on a timeout here. We'll be back to action right after this timeout, everybody. Don't forget, keep on smashing that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more play-by-play on the channel, as this is Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube, as I cover play-by-play basketball games, NBA games, also cover college basketball as well, but man, this is totally different from the first game. I covered Bucks Celtics in game number 1, and yeah, there was a bunch of bricks in that game. This thing, I mean, with this game, everything is hitting from the floor right now. So, I'm going to update the scoreboard for everybody. We'll get the scores around the league as far as what's going on in NBA currently right now in this one. Yes, I'll update that for everybody in just a matter of moments. So thanks so much for asking, John. I'm going to put up the scoreboard for everybody to update what's going on as far as scores from around the league in just a moment. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to load up the scoreboard. So that's what it looks like currently as far as the scores around the NBA. A tight one between the Spurs and the Kings. Sacramento up by 4 as they just ended the third quarter, moving on to the fourth quarter. In this one, James Harden, perfect from the floor. He's got 23, and the Rockets currently hold the 6-point lead. So we're going to get right back into this game in just a matter of moments, everybody. So thanks so much all the new people for stopping by on the channel today. John here. Vaughn, welcome back, Vaughn. As he was in the first stream here. Do I think that Ron Manfred cares about safety? I think he cares more about safety than Roger Goodell, honestly, for the NFL. NFL has no plan right now. Major League Baseball is a disaster, and that's what's going to follow for the NFL because they're not playing in the bubble. So it's just going to be unfortunate. I don't think there's a way right now with all the positive cases going on in the MLB, how they can keep the season going together and finish it. Never mind the NFL when you got 53 players on the roster. Plus all the coaches for position coaches, the head coach, the equipment crew, the film crew. There's no way. Hey, I don't know anymore is back in here, man. Thanks so much for stopping by, bud. 37-34 if you're just joining us. The start of the game, James Harden, he's a perfect 6 for 6 from the floor, 9 for 9 at the free throw line. He's got 23 out of the 37 points currently in this one. So he's right now on the bench. This is his 7th 20-point quarter this season, which is the most in the NBA. If you guys are new, first timer, don't forget, smash that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button as we get back to action. Porzingis, he was fouled right before the timeout. He goes to the free throw line, hits 2. 37-33 the score. Houston right back with the ball. Westbrook into the game. He dribbles at the free throw circle, moves it back out to the top. House passes over now into the hands of Green. Green goes inside. He puts it up and in for 2 off the backboard. Everything's hitting for the Rockets tonight. 6-point lead once again here. I appreciate it, John. Thanks so much, man, for finding my channel. Dallas with the ball now. Inside the key. Luka going to put it up, and he gets pushed and fouled from behind. And Luka will go to the free throw line. 2:14 remaining here in the first quarter. 6-point game currently. So 2 shots coming up by Luka now at the free throw line. James Harden's off the court, and this is Dallas's chance here to make this a closer game, to take advantage. But both of these teams just shooting the ball phenomenal. The great clip so far from the floor. If any of you watched the first game with Milwaukee versus Boston, especially the Celtics, and paid attention to how Jason Tatum was playing today, it was a problem, man. Everything was a brick today. I don't know what he ate for breakfast, but it was not a good one today by Jason Tatum, unfortunately. Better luck, hopefully, against Portland on Sunday. As the second shot was a miss by Luka, they get the offensive rebound. Luka dribbled in the key, and he just got the ball taken away from him. Westbrook dribbles it up, and that ball gets swiped from behind. Steal here by Dallas as they get it. Top of the free throw circle for the Mavericks, looking to pass it. Finds Luka now around the perimeter, going to set it up here. Around the right wing perimeter, Luka working on Green. Step back in the air. It's up. It's an air ball, but Boban. Hey, right place, right time for the big fella there. Boban putting it up and in for 2. He was just right there. Right place, right time for 7'4" Boban. And what a game he had. The final game that they called for the NBA before the season was suspended back in March. That game, Boban had a career-high 31 points against the Denver Nuggets, and he was just off the air ball there by Luka. Right place, right time for Boban, and put it up and in. So 39-36 the score. Houston going to go inside. They're going to lay it up and in, and Rivers gets fouled as well. And Austin Rivers will shoot 1 at the line. The free throw coming up here by Rivers. Rivers, shot is up. Shot's good. 42-36. Houston, 12 for 14 at the free throw line. Dallas, 10 for 12. And we're not even on a quarter number 1 right now. A high-scoring quarter. Spin move. Low post. They floated up. That shot's no good. Right there by Justin Jackson. They get a little bit of help, though. And Dallas going to put it up and through by Luka there for 2. It's a great one so far. 42-38 the score, everyone. Don't forget to keep on smashing that thumbs up. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Westbrook. Jumper. Right elbow. Off the mark. No good. Luka with the rebound. Here he goes as he dribbles past the court. Under a minute left to go first quarter. Luka, dribble drive inside. Working on Tucker. Puts it up. Puts it home. Luka Doncic, 2 more. 2-point game currently, and a great one for the Battle of Texas so far. 45 seconds remaining. Westbrook passes back outside. Green takes a three, no good. As that ball gets tipped around, rebounded by Dallas here. Going to push it up the court some more. Mavericks with it. Left baseline. Oh, nice move there. As they are going to lay it. Oh, 1 second. As they are going to lay it up and in. And Luka gets caught on the camera as he falls down there. I don't know what ESPN tried to pan out the camera, but they missed the bucket. 20 seconds remaining. First quarter tie game. Open three. Houston off the mark. No good. Missed shot by House. Rebound back to Dallas. 15 seconds left to go. Dallas most likely will hold it for the last shot of the quarter. Luka has it. Takes it past the half-court logo. Luka with it. Guarded by Rivers. 6 seconds left to go. They set a pick now. Boban sets the pick. Luka still with it. 2 seconds. 1 second. Luka got to take it. It's up. And he didn't even get the shot off in time. Luka did not get the shot off on time. Late on the step back. And that is the end of the first quarter. So he was milliseconds late right there to step back as we end quarter number one here, folks. 42-42 the score. Don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you enjoy what I do, and turn on the notification bell if you'd like to be notified for future live streams here as I cover play-by-play basketball, NBA games, also cover college basketball games here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. But wow, what a quarter. Let's take a look at these team stats. The Mavericks, 61% from the floor here. 14 for 23. Houston right behind them. 14 for 24. 58% from the floor. Money, it is falling as the shots are raining down here at Walt Disney World on the court today. From three-point range, Dallas has made 4 3-point shots. James Harden has made 2 3-point shots. Those are the only 2 that Houston has hit for sure. This is an intense game for sure, Uncle Pizzle. Both of these teams pushing the ball up the court. It's totally a complete 180 from the last game with the Celtics versus Bucks. James Harden, how about this? 23 points in 9 minutes. 6 for 6 from the floor. Perfect 2 for 2 from behind the arc. And perfect 9 for 9 at the free throw line by James Harden. Wow. As well as Houston here. Jeff Green, 7 points. Russell Westbrook's only got 4 so far from the floor by Westbrook. And 4 points as well by Robert Covington. As far as the Mavericks, Luka. He's got 6 so far in this game for Luka. 15 by Porzingis, having a monster game by Kristaps here. 5 for 8 from the floor. 10 points by Tim Hardaway Jr. as he's knocked down 2 3-point shots. So Yarno likes his New York sports teams, Yankees and the Knicks here. Yep, Red Sox unfortunately losing Vegas Vic's pudding. Yep, didn't expect anything else out of the Red Sox today. 5-1 at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 8th inning. That's unfortunate. Right now, we're just on a timeout. We're going to get back to action in just like a matter of moments, everybody, into this one. So we'll update the scoreboard. Take a look at that in just a moment. Oh, for sure. This is high scoring, man. Definitely. Both on pace for over 80 at halftime. That's a crazy game here. What a game so far. I'm just going to update the scoreboard, what's going on, and leave it up here for just a brief moment. This is what it looks like so far as this scoreboard we got going on with the games currently in the NBA. That game between the Spurs and the Kings, that is under 10 minutes remaining, by the way, in the fourth quarter. And San Antonio holds on to a 2-point lead. And then this game currently, right now, we just ended the first quarters. We're going to move on to quarter number 2 as we are all tied up at 42 as we'll get right back over to the broadcast. So yeah, welcome back in, everyone, as I just had the scoreboard update for everyone. We're back into it, just on a timeout. We'll get back into this game in a matter of moments. Hey, welcome in. Oima73, thanks so much for stopping by. We got a Rockets fan here on the chat. Feel free to let me know who you're rooting for here on the channel. Put in the chat if you're rooting for the Rockets in this one. If you're rooting for Houston in this one, let me know your favorite player for either of these teams who you're rooting for if you like. If you're going for James Harden to have a big game, feel free to put him. If you're going for Russell Westbrook, feel free to put him. James Harden, though, already a monster game so far with 23 in the first quarter. If you're going for Luka Doncic, of course, put Luka down in the chat as well. Same as if you're going for somebody else like Porzingis. All right, we're back to action now. 42-42 the score. Houston just missed a shot. It got rebounded by Dallas here. Dallas going to kick it back outside. They take a 3. It's up and good. Hey, thanks so much, Oma73. I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for finding my channel. Houston gonna take a 3. They make it. We're going right back and forth here, folks, in a phenomenal game so far. 45 even, 11:15 left to go. Mavericks with the basketball. Luka has it. Dribbles now top of the key. Takes the 3 over Tucker. That one's off, though. Hit the bottom left part of the backboard. Rebound by Houston. Rockets with the basketball. Gonna take a 3. It's up. It's good money. Houston just hitting everything there. Ben McLemore hit that one. 48-45 the score. Hey, Cody here. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by, finding my channel. I appreciate it, bud. Rockets gonna swing it over left corner. Kleber with it. Dribble drive. Try to jam it down, and that's a lot of contact there. As we got a foul, and that should be 2 at the... Let's see here what the refs are going to say. That was major foul with 10:46 remaining. We're going to see where they roll this. Yeah, Maxey was dribbling left baseline on Tucker. Stuck his knee right into Tucker, though, as he tried to go up and jam it. And yeah, that was an offensive foul by Dallas. So Kleber gets called for the offensive foul as P.J. Tucker took the charge. And the ball goes back to the Rockets here. Rivers, dribble drive into the lane, puts it up, too strong off the glass. And we got a foul here in the rebound. Wow, it's a lot of fouls today. It's going to be an offensive foul on the rebound by Houston. So ball goes right back over to Dallas once again. 48-45 and a phenomenal game so far for sure between these two teams. So Luka gonna get the inbound now. Dallas with the basketball as they dribble past the half-court logo. They're gonna move it over to Luka now into the lane. Gonna put it up. He got it. Absorbs the contact. Luka puts it home for 2. And he's going to go to the free throw line, shoot 1 now for Dallas, and try to tie this game up at 48. So yeah, if you guys enjoy what I do, make sure. Hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoy the content here on the channel. I cover play-by-play basketball, behind the arc basketball on YouTube, and don't forget, turn on the notification bell if you'd like to be notified for future streams. Tomorrow's stream, I'll be back 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Rockets versus Lakers, and then Sunday, I'll have another doubleheader on the channel, as that'll be Celtics versus Trailblazers, and then Rockets versus Bucks in the 8:30 game over on ABC. Luka hit the free throw, ties it up at 48. Houston takes the jumper. It's off the mark, no good. Dallas with a rebound. Mavericks have it now, dribbling right baseline. Luka tried to pass it over to Jackson, and ball gets deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Daniel House, so Dallas will get it right back. 10:05 left to go second quarter. So Vaughn's got his plan here for schooling. He's got online learning 2 weeks, so that's good because he's got a lot of sports to watch. That's good. So instead of being in the classroom, you'll get to see probably some of the playoff games because they got early NBA playoff games for like 1 o'clock start time starting off. I think it's like that Monday around August 17th or so. Splash from the outside. Mavericks got to hit down a 3-point shot from the left wing perimeter, and they take the 3-point lead. 9:45 left to go second quarter. Houston takes a jumper. That one's off the mark. Rebound Dallas. Mavericks have it. Luka dribbles now. Creates some separation. He's at the top, but guarded by Tucker. Lob over the top. Boban takes it. Makes it. Boban on the turnaround. Cashes it in for the big fella. 7'4". Going to go all to the free throw line now for number 51. Nice entry pass there from Luka to Boban into the key. Just turns around, works on Ben McLemore, and puts it home for 2. And Boban got fouled as well. So one shot here by the big fella for Dallas. Second tallest player, or tied for the second tallest player in the NBA, behind Taco Fall, who is listed by ESPN as 7'5". 53-48 the score. Indeed, man, first day of August tomorrow. It's going to be a great month for sure, I hope. I hope so. 9:37 left to go second quarter here, folks. Boban at the free throw line for Dallas. Missed it, though. Rattled right out. Rebound Houston. Rockets with the basketball. Dribble drive inside, and Russell Westbrook into the lane. Lays it up. He got hit on the head there. So he's holding his head area. Might have got poked in the eye. You want to see where he got hit. Let's see. Was he poked in the eye? Let's see. Westbrook drove right into the lane there in the dribble drive. Working on Boban. Where'd that hand come down? It's tough to tell from that camera angle there for Boban. We can see Westbrook working on Boban. He put it up and in with the right hand. And yeah, it looks like got slapped in his eye area. But Westbrook okay, able to open up his eyes now. So that's good. Westbrook here at the line, knocks it down. It's a 2-point game, 53-51, 9.5 left to go. Right back over to Dallas. Mavericks move the ball around the perimeter. Luka has it, dribbles inside, and he's just too good. Houston forgot to rotate there defensively, and Luka just goes right down the middle and lays it up and in. 4-point game. Rockets right back at you inside. Daniel House for 2. It's back to a 2-point game. Senior year. Yes, you guys in Rhode Island start off, or Vegas Vixes, August 31st. So by the end of August, he is back. Back to school. Luka with the basketball. Leading by 2 for Dallas. Luka, dribble drive. Once again, couldn't finish as he wanted to foul, but couldn't get it. Gets rebounded here by Houston. Rockets with the basketball. Harden with it. Harden hasn't taken shots in the past couple minutes. We'll see what he does. Bounce pass over to Westbrook. Bobble. As he couldn't control it. Ball stolen. Here to go. 3-on-2 for Dallas. They pass it around the perimeter. Going to take a 3. Nails it. Triple from behind the arc by the Mavericks. They could have gone inside. Instead, they got numbers on the outside. And look at this. Trey Burke. Trey Burke going for 13. He's a perfect 3 for 3 from downtown. So Trey Burke coming in here to the restart for Dallas. Gets signed. And he is impacting in a huge way here for the Mavericks. Luka with the basketball. Dallas by 5. 8 minutes left to go before halftime. And it looks like the ball gets poked out of bounds. It's going to stop the clock with 8:06. What a game for these guys today, though. It was actually out of bounds by Luka as he dribbled it at the baseline. So Harden will get back the basketball. Bounce passes. They'll swing it around the perimeter. Right corner. It's up. It is money. Money, money. PJ Tucker from behind the arc puts it within 3. Luka's been going off quite a bit. He just went to the bench. Or actually, he's back on. So Luka's actually back on the court right now. He checked right back in. 58. Yep, 58-56 the scores. That was a 3 by Houston right before. That was a nice shot by PJ Tucker. An even better pass there from Green to feed it over to the right wing, over to Tucker to take that. Inbound coming up for Dallas. They have it at the left corner. Passing over to the left wing. Luka's had a couple really big dribble drives into the lane lately, as that one taken into the lane was Tim Hardaway. And Tim Hardaway, he'll pick up the foul here, so the ball goes back to Houston. And Trey Burke's doing really well. He's got 13 points just coming out of nowhere today for the Mavericks in this game. So ball goes right back over to the Rockets. They move it around the perimeter once again. Now they go to the free throw circle. Covington passes over. They go dribble drive inside. Green flies it high off the backboard. That one's no good. Rebound Luka. Doncic has it. Moves it over right corner. Open 3. Takes it. No good. Couldn't make it. Gets rebounded here by Houston. If you're new to the channel, don't forget, everybody, make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you enjoy what I do here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Oh, nice looking pass. Harden to a wide open man, and Green could not convert. He was in no man's land, though, not even closely guarded. Dallas went up for the rebound, and Houston gets called with a foul. Stops the clock, 6:55. As we are going to go to, looks like, a TV timeout. So we are going to go timeout here on the court. 58-56 the score here, folks. A really good game so far. Dallas lighting it up from the floor. Same as Houston. 61% almost by Dallas. And Houston at just under 53% in this game. If you didn't know, James Harden is perfect from the floor in any way possible. 23 points he's dropped. 6 for 6. Perfect 2 for 2 from behind the arc. And perfect 9 for 9 at the free throw line. In this game so far by James Harden. We'll keep you guys posted with scores and updates throughout today's stream. Let's see here. Vaughn putting out. His mom says that we might not go back to school until the vaccine. So that means no Kylie Liu ever again. Oh, yeah. You'll enjoy that for sure, Vaughn. Great game here, man. Indeed. The shots are falling left and right. What a game here. I called both of these teams quite a while ago. I think kind of towards like January and maybe February, and wow, it was a great game. I think it came down to the wire between these two teams. So right now I'm just going to update the scoreboard, and then we'll get right back into action in a matter of moments, everyone. I'm Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. If you enjoy what I do, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, everybody. As I call play-by-play basketball games in the channel, from basketball for the NBA over to also college basketball games. We're going to update you guys with a scoreboard here. This is what it looks like, NBA scores as of today. So yeah, right now we're just on this timeout. The big thing to notice is the Spurs and Kings game. That is going back and forth, back and forth. 109-105, San Antonio with under 6 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, leading Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox, though, with the Kings. He's got 33 in that one. Yeah, Red Sox pitchers, it's just atrocious this season, Vegas Vix. Like, I don't even know, like, the Red Sox pitchers, basically. There's a bunch of no-name guys out of the bullpen. It's bad. Like the farm system coming up, it's atrocious, man. They got to start all over from scratch, because it's not good at all. It's a major issue. Dallas leading the rebounding advantage, 19-11, so +8 on the boards currently by the Mavericks in this game right now. Taking a look at the box score, as far as Dallas, they have 4 players already with double-digit points. We're not even at halftime. 15 points leading the way is Porzingis. 13 by Luka. 13 off the bench by Trey Burke, having himself quite a game. 5 for 6 from the floor. Perfect. 3 for 3 from behind the arc. And Tim Hardaway Jr. also chipping in with 10. James Harden at 23 at the end of the first quarter. And then other than that, Russell Westbrook struggling so far. But he's getting going a little bit. He's got 9 points currently by Westbrook. Number 2 score at the moment by Houston, and Jeff Green with 7. PJ Tucker with 6. So here we go, right back to action. Dallas by 2, and the Mavericks have the ball itself as well. Mavericks have it with Luka. Left baseline dribble as he works on Green right now. Luka dribbles now into the key. Turn it on, hook shot over Green. It's no good. Tipped around. Oh, Luka coming up with a rebound. And he's going to cash it in for 2 right there. That is a spectacular play coming out of nowhere. As Houston failed to box out, Luka got the rebounds out of a cluster of red jerseys. And Luka got fouled and goes to the free throw line as well. What a play there. Relentless. So Luka, 1 shot coming up at the free throw line. 4-point game. Dallas leading. 6:33 left to go. Quarter number 2. Russell Westbrook was out. He's going to check back into the game here for Houston once again. Yeah, that's a great game for sure, Vegas Vic. Spurs versus Kings. Indeed, that game is closer right now as well. So Luka at the free throw line. 6.5 left to go. What a play. Luka shooting 1. It's up, and it's through. Puts it within 5 right now. Rockets have it right back. Fear the beard. James Harden dribbling past the timeline. He's got the basketball now for Houston. Harden double team, moves it over to the left wing. Covington passes, left corner. Left baseline dribble, gonna go, nice layup. Houston up and in off the backboard, two more of their points. Back to a 3-point game, great one so far today. If you guys like a lot of scoring, this is the game for you. Dallas right back with the ball. Mavericks have it. Luka at the top, guarded by Harden. Luka dribbles towards his left, makes his move inside, passes back outside, the right corner, moves it to the top of the key, takes the 3, splash. Dallas with a tough looking shot, and they hit it. That is a tough 3-point shot right there. I think that from behind the arc. Yeah, that was Hardaway, I think, that hit that one. Curry's on the floor as well, as Curry tried to go for that basketball, and he made contact there with Daniel House at the left baseline. We get a foul in the court with 5:39. Hey, welcome in, and Raphael, thanks so much, bud, for stopping by. So, Von's not going to join our Zoom meeting ever again because he doesn't want her to see him ever again. Alright. Yeah, I think you're all set with that, Vaughn. 5:39 left to go. Dallas currently leads by 6. It was a foul as well by Houston trying to go up for the ball. It was Seth Curry who went and chased after the basketball, got bumped and fouled. So Seth here at the free throw line First shot by Dallas by Curry. It's up and through. So Dallas already in the bonus here at the free throw line. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we get to 15 likes before halftime, everyone, as we're on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Second shot, Curry missed it. Rebound goes to Houston. Harden, pass over there to the left wing. It's going to be a whistle here by the refs. Kicked ball violation by Dallas. So Houston will get it back. 5:31 remaining and before halftime. Hey, Bradley's back here, bud. Welcome back in. And that ball again on the inbound. Another kicked ball violation. Stops the clock. 5:27. Inbound coming up. Rockets have it. Westbrook goes inside, moves it back outside to the perimeter. They got it now to the right wing. Westbrook, dribble drive inside. Oh, nice Swifty move. Puts it up and in for two. 5-point game as we approach the 5-minute mark remaining here, folks. Dallas with the basketball. As they have it at the right wing, Hardaway passes. Ball deflected. Stolen by Tucker. Going to push it up the court. They got a 2-on-1 for Houston. Westbrook going to take it inside, and he cashes it in for two more off the glass. 3-point game. Russell Westbrook starting up the rocket ship in this one for Houston as they are back winning 3 into this game right now as he absorbs the contact, blows past Hardaway, and puts it off the glass for 2. Got ourselves a good one here, folks. Don't change the dial. 65-62. So right now we're just on a timeout. Incredible game. Bradley's got the Mavericks in this one. Yeah, if I had a bet in this game, I would go Dallas by a really close game here. I think the difference in this one though is the injury to Eric Gordon. I think Eric Gordon would be a big factor here for Houston in this one, helping out. But since they don't have him, since he got injured in the scrimmage on Tuesday against the Celtics, that's a big loss there. And I go Dallas in the close one, but wow, what a game. This one living up to its hype right now. Vegas Vic's going to go Mavs in this one, 110-104. I'd probably go most likely over that. Probably take Dallas in this one, 127-123 if I had to predict this game. I think it's going to go a little bit over because what they're scoring now, 65-62. We got just like underneath 5 minutes to go before halftime, everybody. We're going to go right into our newest creation that we unleashed on the channel here. Hey, awesome. That sounds yummy, my man. Yarner doing some hot dogs. Enjoy, bud. That's great, man. We're going to go scores around the league for everyone in just a moment. I'm going to update the scoreboard for everybody. See what's popping around the league currently. As Dallas taking on Houston in this one, 65-62 the score. We got a nice game going on as far as the other one. Tied up at 112 apiece here, so I'm going to update that for everyone in the fourth quarter between these two teams. And that's between Sacramento and San Antonio, as I will update that for now. So this is what the scoreboard looks like, as I'll load that on. Alright, so we are back here, right, still on a timeout, but we're going to get back in a matter of moments. So yeah, that game is tied up 112-112, 3:05 left to go in the fourth quarter between Sacramento and San Antonio. And the thing to note for today, De'Aaron Fox taking over the game for the Kings. He's got 35 points in that one for Sacramento, as both of those teams trying to see if they can make a push to the 9 seed somehow for the Western Conference. As we're going to get back to action here between number 7 and number 6 in the conference. 65 Dallas, 62 Houston. If you're new to the channel, don't forget, keep on hitting that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe if you enjoy the channel, and ring the notification bell for future streams as well. So, fun fact from Bradley, hates hot dogs. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of hot dogs either. Like, I'll never have, like, hot dogs like at night or anything, because it's like really high in sodium, and it kind of like makes you feel it kind of makes me feel dizzy like sometimes with if I take like too much sodium intake or so. That's got a lot of like sodium in that. 65-62 the scores. We're back to action. Dallas with the inbound. Going to take a 3. Left corner. It's an air ball, but they get fouled. That should be 3 at the free throw line coming up here for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr. took the corner 3. And he got fouled. So 4:38 on the clock, and he'll shoot 3 here at the line. So Yerna's going to go for Houston in this one. This has been such a good game. This has been back and forth, back and forth. Phenomenal. First shot here at the line. Hardaway, he's got it. Porzingis has got 15 points all in the first quarter. Also taking a look at Harden right now, as he's got 23 points, and he's got all of that in the first quarter. Second shot here by Dallas at the line. Hardaway hits that one, and he'll have a third shot as well. So one more shot here at the free throw line by Tim Hardaway Jr. This one's up, this one's through. So Hardaway hits all of them. 68-62, Dallas here has the lead by 6. Harden, 23 points, 14 minutes. He has picked up 3 fouls, though. He's on the court right now. Harden's yet to miss a shot. Bounce pass to the left wing. Into the hands of House. House passing over now to Westbrook. Dribble drive inside, and Westbrook's going to get fouled. Man, we just can't get this game rolling with the clock. Like every 10 or 15 seconds, there's a whistle. A whistle every single 10 or 15 seconds. So coming up at the free throw line, Russell Westbrook here, going to shoot 2. Hey, welcome to the channel, Malcolm's Plug. Thanks so much for stopping by. James Harden fan here on the channel. He is looking phenomenal right now. Perfect from the floor. 23 points, perfect 9 for 9 at the free throw line. Has hit 2 3-point shots as well. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 from the floor in 15 minutes on the court. Westbrook at the line. First shot was a miss. Second shot was through there by Westbrook. 5-point game. If you enjoyed the channel, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Porzingis takes a 3 straight away from the top, but it's off the mark. Rebound back to Houston here. Rockets basketball. Houston passes. Right corner 3 in the air. It's up. Splash money. Daniel House from behind the arc. Puts it to a 2-point game, and a great game here tonight. Both of these teams lighting it up from the floor. If you bet on this game, hope you took the over. Porzingis, jumper, right elbow, off the mark, no good. Tipped around, out of bounds. It's going to be last touch by Dallas. Oh, cool. So Yerner's going to be going back to New York next month, he promises. Awesome, man. You stay really safe in New York, too. New York, compared to what was going on back in March, New York is one of the best states as far as in shape right now. It all depends in New York where you go, though. There's some beautiful places up in New York. Missed shot by Dallas. Westbrook tried to dribble drive inside, but he couldn't finish right there, as it was off the mark. No good by Westbrook. Feed over to Porzingis in the low post for Dallas. He puts it up and in for 2 for Kristaps. 70-66 now the score in a great game. 3:20 left to go before half. Rockets right back with the basketball. Westbrook flings it over to the right corner. Shot fake here. Covington pass over to House. Takes the 3. It's up. It is money. Daniel House with a triple as we go right back and forth in this one. And a phenomenal game here today. 70-69 with 3 minutes even left to go before halftime. Daniel House with 8 for Houston. Hey, welcome in. Cole here. Thanks so much, bud, for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Hope all is well. Dallas goes inside, puts up the jumper, and Porzingis gets it for 2. Porzingis got fouled as well, and he'll go to the line, shoot 1. So, yeah, if you guys enjoy the content here on the channel, don't forget, keep on hitting that thumbs up button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and feel free to turn on the notification bell so you'll become notified when I do go live for future streams here in Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Tomorrow night's game, Lakers versus Raptors at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And then I'll have a doubleheader on Sunday. Celtics, Trailblazers at 3:30. Rockets versus Bucks at 8:30. 2:54, second quarter. Porzingis at the line, knocks it down. It's a 4-point game. Yes, I agree with you as well, Malcolm Plug here. Daniel House, underrated type of player. And he's going to be a huge help towards this restart for Houston now, because they're going to be without Eric Gordon for quite some time here. For Daniel House, this is huge if he keeps on getting some more buckets. Ball is tapped out of bounds by Dallas. Houston gets it back. 4-point game. 2:40 remaining. Rockets have it. Harden swings it over to the right wing. House thought about passing his Took the 3, though, but it's off the mark there. So it was more like an air ball there by House. Rebound goes to Dallas. 2.5 left to go. Dallas with it. Moves it back to the right wing. 3. Up in the air. It's up. It's good. Money. From behind the arc. This has been a great game. And Trey Burke. I think he's got 16 points right now for Trey Burke. They just signed him for Dallas. That is huge. Yeah, he's a perfect 4 for 4. Houston with the basketball now. Oh, man, sorry to hear that, Yarner. So, it's happening in the Dominican Republic, too. Man, sorry to hear that, bud. Stay safe, man. Yeah, New York, it's so much safer in New York right now compared to March. It was just really terrible what was going on back in March into April in New York City. As that shot goes down by Westbrook for 2 for Houston. Dallas has it right back. Left corner, Hardaway going to swing it over. Porzingis passes over, right corner, 3, it's up, and there's another one. So Dallas is just fire. 79-71, minute and a half left to go before halftime. The 3s are dropping down like crazy in this one. Hey, welcome in behind the arc, fan. That was unfortunate. They had called a offensive foul by Giannis. That would have been a 6th foul as he ran over Marcus Smart. And instead, the refs took a look at it. They changed the call, and that was the difference of the game, basically. It would have been a tie game, but instead they changed the call, awarded Giannis the bucket. Giannis would have picked up his 6th and fouled out. And instead, Giannis played the remainder of the game, whatever it was, 2.5, 3 minutes remaining, and took control of it, and it ended that game like that. Trey Burke for sure. Oh, man, he is lighting it up tonight with this 3-point shots all over the place. 16 points by Trey Burke, all from the bench. Mavericks with 24 bench points currently in this one. Houston from the bench so far, as they've got 14. 79-71 the score. 1:17 left to go before halftime. Crazy, crazy game. Indeed, man, Raptors. 79 in the first half. This is crazy. Like, how many points they're going for. I had predicted the score that would be like 127, 123. That might not even make it. Doesn't even look like that unless both of these teams step up defensively. If you guys are new, make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Houston at the free throw line, they were just fouled as Westbrook will shoot 2, and Westbrook's missed quite a bit of shots today at the line. He missed that one, hit the front rim. Hey, welcome in, Brayton here. Thanks so much, bud, for stopping by. He's going to go for the Mavericks today. Trey Burke is solid today for sure. Yeah, New Zealand, safest place right now currently on the planet. Also Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnam, Cambodia, and South Korea. Second shot's up and through at the free throw line. 79-72, minute 10 left to go before halftime. Luka passes over right corner, got all the time in the world, and Trey Burke, baby, looking another one. He's got 19 as he sinks down another triple. Man, the perfect 5 for 5 from behind the arc with under a minute left to go. What a game of offensive explosions happening. Houston missed a jumper, gets rebounded by Dallas. Dallas here with the basketball. Luka has it, top of the key. 40 seconds remaining. Harden missed his first shot, by the way. He's 6 for 7 now from the floor. He had gone perfect with 23 in the first quarter. Luka with the basketball, working on House. Step back, straight away, top, no good. We got a foul underneath the basket, though, with 31 seconds remaining. It looks like it's going to be a foul picked up here by Houston, which will send Dallas to the line since they're in the bonus. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Like, I feel like the refs were just paid to call. Like, the Bucks were like, Bucks handed over the refs like a set of money today, and was just like, yeah, just call the game in our favor here, and it'll be all good. First shot at the free throw line by Dallas. It's up, it's through. This is a 19 points, by the way, by Trey Burke, as he was averaging with Philadelphia just under 6 points per game. Yeah, the Celtics had a terrible start. They were down 12-2 to begin in the first game I streamed today. 12-point game, 84-72. Houston bobbled the basketball, but they're going to get it back. Covington puts into the hands of Harden. Down by 12 now, 20 seconds left to go before halftime. Even though it's a 12-point game, it's very well you can come back with both of these offenses. Harden puts it up. Harden scores right there and gets fouled. And so he'll go to the free throw line, shoot 1. He just floated it up at the right elbow and made it. James Harden for 25 currently. He looked like he was on pace for 70 at one point when he ended that quarter with 23. Yeah, is this like an NBA record here? This is crazy as far as these two offenses. I wonder. I'm going to take a look at that when we end the half. 14 and a half seconds remaining. Free throw here at the line. Harden's got it. He's got 26. 84-75 to score. 10 seconds left to go before half. Harden playing with 4 fouls. Currently, Luka got stripped into the lane, tried to get the ball. Tipped out of bounds by Houston with 5 on the clock. Yeah, it was a really, really bad start, Brayton, what the Celtics were doing. Wow. Warriors in 92 and 2018, but the Suns in 1990 have a record at halftime of 107. That is crazy. 5.4 on the clock before halftime. Watch the cutter. Going to put it out into the hands of Luka. 4 seconds. Luka drives inside. Bounce pass over to Porzingis with a second remaining, and we got another foul here on the court with 1.2. Yes, so I'm actually a Celtics fan, by the way, VWQ. So I am a Celtics fan. That was a tough loss. A really tough loss to swallow. Hopefully they'll get back to a better game against Portland on Sunday. But yeah, I cover all different types of NBA teams, by the way. So it's not only one team here. I cover quite the mix of teams, by the way. I also cover college basketball college basketball games as well on the channel. So we get a second remaining. Porzingis at the line. First shot coming up, Kristaps. No good, missed it, hit the front rim. Porzingis will have a second shot coming up here with 1.2 on the clock. Shot number 2 here, Porzingis. At the line, it's up, and it's through. Puts it to a 10-point game at halftime. 85 by Dallas here. That's a deep full-court shot, no good. Just to the right of the rim. Just missed there by Houston. Wow. Most combined points in the first half this season. 160 they just combined for. So this is a seasonal record that they have. So we are right now at halftime. Didn't surprise me with the season record. These two teams lighting it up. That's why 59% by Dallas from the floor. 56.5% by Houston in half number 1. The difference is 1 shot basically from the floor. But as far as shooting percentages, Dallas is 27 for 46. Houston is 26 for 46. But Dallas controlling that rebounding battle, and then the 3-point shots is what is making this game for the Mavericks right now. 11 for 20 from behind the arc, while Houston is 7 for 18, and that is the difference. Perimeter threes. It's been a big key to this game for the Dallas Mavericks. So Vaughn won't go out of the countries that this is getting out of control. Yeah, this is the most out of control in the U.S., actually. But the U.S. just has such a big population. That's why there's so many cases as well. Different states are having different types of troubles with it right now. As far as my state that I live in, up here in Massachusetts, we've got into like the contact tracing part that we've got clusters as far as what's going on, as the cases are rising because of clusters. Indeed, so high for scoring Bradley in this one. Do I like the Raptors? I really respect the Raptors, man. As far as like a second like NBA team or so to like be a fan of, I don't know. Like I've always been a Celtics fan or so. Like I cover like all the other teams and stuff like that. Raptors have sure been a fun team to cover this season. The Mavericks for sure have been a fun team to cover. I love watching Luka play. It's awesome. And Houston you love points. You love this type of game with Houston, and this is what we got right now. 2 teams that can score for sure. And that is what we got currently. So Cody here, he likes the Rockets, thinks that they got this year. Yeah, they're down by 10 points. But if this was like a 20-point game and these two teams are scoring like this, It doesn't matter. Like, anything could happen. If you score at this clip and shoot the ball this well from the court, it really doesn't, because you can turn that 10-point deficit in a matter of like a minute or so right back into a 10-0 run. Yeah, so let's stay away from politics here on the channel. This is a sports channel, so no politics. I don't think you guys knew that, but let's try to like stay away from that right now. So if Raptor, if he was forced to cheer for another team, he would take the Grizzlies there. John Morant, second favorite. That's awesome, man. I'm looking forward to the future here with Ja. Like, this is great with the Grizzlies on the rise. Just they weren't expected to be this good this season, and Ja has them right in position to be an 8 seed. Close to it. Trailblazers, though, escaped with a victory today in overtime. What a game that was. All right, looks like we got... No problem, man. No problem. You guys didn't know. Right now, we're just at halftime. But yeah, I hear you, man. New York is just one of the safest states, like, right now, because they got hit so hard from the start that I feel like New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, like basically, like the majority, like, of people, they know, like, how severe this is. So they all do their part. And like, if you go into New York City, then the risk is higher because you're moving in with, like, the most crowded population in the U.S. with so many people. But there's so many beautiful places in, like, New York State. That's why I've gone to New York State quite a bit. There's some really nice places around Albany that I've been to. Above Albany, up there, Saratoga, Lake George, Lake Placid is really nice up in New York. Those are places that's, like, so serene, just great to get away, and just to, like, take your mind off of, like, what's happening in the country, because you're out in the wilderness and you're probably not at risk as much as what you are in a city or so. So right now we're just on break. Hey, thanks so much for the update there, Vegas Vix, my man. I was actually gonna, so yeah, we're gonna update this scoreboard for everyone right now. Scores around the league. San Antonio coming out with a W today against Sacramento. So 129-100. That game has just gone final. But thanks so much, man, for the update. Bradley's got his top 3. Utah, Dallas, and the Clippers. Cool. Clippers will beat the Lakers in 7. I'm close there. I'm going to say Lakers there in 7, but if anything was the result of yesterday's game, I'm not too confident about that game yesterday from the Lakers at all, because they had no Montrezl Harrell, no Lou Williams. All you need is Lou Williams. He would have got a key bucket, and the Clippers would have won that. Clippers would have won that game if Lou Williams had done his part and had not gone out to the club out in Atlanta. Yeah, that's phenomenal. De'Aaron Fox with 39 today for Sacramento. That is crazy. So right now we're going to put out the scoreboard, a newest introduction here to the channel, which has made its way on to this channel today. Once again, we're going to go over a scoreboard update for everyone. It looks like this. Magic taking the first game earlier this afternoon, 128-118 over the Brooklyn Nets. I'll take a look at some of the scores for everyone right now to introduce this stuff. Let's see here. Nikola Vucevic, he had 22, leading the way to the Magic to the victory. So what happened here is that Orlando, moving up a spot as far as seeding-wise, is they move on to a record 31-35 now. Brooklyn moves down to 30-35. So Magic is the 7 seed currently, and Brooklyn moves back to the 8 seed. Second game today, a dandy for sure. Memphis taking on Portland. Portland coming back in overtime, winning it 140-135 the final. And a great game as well. And C.J. McCollum dropped down 33, by the way, today for the Trailblazers. Phoenix Suns over the Washington Wizards, 125-112 the final. DeAndre Ayton had a double-double in that one for Phoenix. Celtics versus Bucks, the game I called right before this one. Milwaukee just coming out too strong for Giannis in this game. It was a huge debate whether he picked up his sixth foul or not, whether Marcus Smart took the charge. The refs at first said that Giannis had picked up his sixth foul. He'd be out of the game with about 2.5 remaining. Instead, the refs looked at the review board. They changed it, and they awarded him with a bucket. So Giannis finished 36 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists today. And then the game that just ended, Spurs over the Kings, 129-120, but De'Aaron Fox almost, but just not enough in that one as he dropped down 39. DeMar DeRozan had 27 points along with 10 assists. So those are a couple scoreboard updates, and of course everything is dropping from the floor in this game. Just phenomenal scoring here, 85-75. So Yerno were moved to Washington Heights there. Cool, man. I'll take a look to see if I see anything about Curry. I don't believe so. Let's see. No, I don't think so. Oh. He actually got... Yeah, I don't think he's... Yeah, he's not out of the game right now, but... He's got 3 fouls in this one. So it's been Trey Burke who's just had a phenomenal game here by Trey Burke today. This is just coming out of nowhere. Like an X Factor, he's got one, but yeah, Seth Curry's only got 8 points. He's been in foul trouble in this one, and he's been out throughout most of it, only playing 8 so far. So KD to the Rockets, the big 3 there, Harden, Russ, and KD. That for sure, man, that would be a super team. They would get a championship for sure if they had KD. If all 3 of them come in healthy. That would be massive, massive points just lighting up from the floor each and every game there if they were able to get a hold of KD. Yep. So yeah, no KD for this restart for Brooklyn. Dallas right here. I think Luka is just a phenomenal talent. I think he's going to get an NBA championship someday for Luka. Like what he is doing now in his second season in the NBA, it's incredible. Like it is incredible, and he is such a role model towards like other players that's trying to just like look up towards him, as far as like players coming out of the Balkan nations, out of like Lithuania, Latvia, Serbia, Croatia. Like he is doing a tremendous job as far as like those nations need like a role model as far as like players to look up to, and they have been like the rise of basketball in Serbia like throughout like the past decade or so. Like these players coming over from Serbia over to the US, and we can see it, how many studs we have in the NBA who is coming in from Serbia right now, and this is huge. This is huge, and with Luka playing now, I feel like it's going to get more countries involved, like Lithuania, Latvia, a lot of those nations, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Croatia, a lot of these like Balkan nations. Like I feel like they're just gonna look up to how Luka plays the games, and the talent pool from these international players just gonna keep on getting better and better, like every single year. It's gonna be something to watch out for, especially as we turn the corner into the future here for the NBA when we look at it, probably like 10, 15 years down the road, and we will see that Luka started up something just incredible towards like what the Balkan nations have done. Like a lot of those players, basketball is huge in Serbia, but it's not as big as in the other countries though, as far, because Slovenia is the one. Yeah, so Luka's from Slovenia. That's huge there. And a lot of people on this channel, they're all international. A good amount of people on some of my streams. And basketball's just taken over in a lot of the countries, which is huge. Yep, KD went for that championship game to team up with Steph and Clay over there at Golden State. Teams up with Kyrie, and they just don't play for the restart. KD still, even a year later, he is not yet able to go. Still working on the Achilles. So if I had to rank the players in order here, who have the best to worst career: Zion, Trey, Luka, Tatum, Ja Morant. Ooh. I'm going to go Luka number 1. I'll go Tatum number 2. I'll go Ja Morant number 3. Zion 4, and then Trae Young is 5. I'll get Trae Young last there. I don't know, I feel like he's probably not going to get a title during his career for Trae Young. The Hawks are a young team on the rise. They just need more superstar players, I feel like, for the future of Atlanta. If they want to get there, some big superstar players. How about Lumpy? Yes, Lumpy out in the forest someday. But yes, I welcome my girlfriend to the channel. I'll see you tomorrow, by the way. Glad to see you here. This is actually my second game. Sad that Boston couldn't grab us the W in the first one today here, but I'll be up your way next to Boston tomorrow. That was a good game in the first game, though, but just unfortunate in that one. Yep, he was going to take his time, make sure he's fully recovered. That is definitely for sure. Hopefully Tatum has a much better game here during the next one for the Celtics on Sunday, because that was really shaky. I wasn't expecting that at all. Alright, so we're going to move on. Third quarter, everybody, into this one in just a matter of moments. Both of these teams just absolute fire, lighting it up from the floor right now. As we get going to the third quarter, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, smash that like button, hit that subscribe, as here we go. Oof. Yep, Lumpy, worse than Rudy Gobert's immune system. Somebody put in the chat the other day, McNuggets is immune to the virus. Somebody put here. Somebody talks about McNuggets in the chat quite a bit. So Seth Curry's back in the court right now, 85-75 to score. So we had a tie up to start off, 15 seconds through, and it's going to be a jump ball right now at the free throw circle. But how about this? Quite fitting for the NBA, as I texted my girlfriend earlier today. Rudy Gobert tested positive, first player to do so. And then for the NBA restart, first player to get a bucket in the restart. Quite fitting there for Rudy. So we're back to action. Three-point shot. Harden had 23 in the first quarter. Missed the three there, though. And he gets rebounded by Dallas. Luka inside, puts it up, and he goes up and in for two there by Luka as we're back into it. Gets the bucket, will go to the foul line. And Luka will shoot the and one with 11:32 in the third. Hey, Diego here. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by, Diego. So Vaughn putting out the countries, Italy, Germany, France, Spain, Portugal, all the European countries, England, Belgium, Netherlands, cares about soccer in Europe. Yeah, they have some players that come to the NBA, but very few. It's not like the Balkan nations, huge, takeover there as far as the players coming in, recently throughout the past decade. A lot of those players are brought into prep schools, too. Westbrook, dribble drive, puts it up and through for two. 87-77 right now. Dallas has the basketball, passes over to Porzingis, takes the jumper, got it, banks it up and in for two there by Kristaps. He gets fouled as well. We're starting off where we just left off in this game with a bunch of fouls, and right there we've already got two fouls and not even a minute through into this third quarter right now, 89-77. Free throw coming up at the line. Dallas got it with Porzingis. This is their largest lead, I believe. They're up by 13. Got to watch out for PJ Tucker's fouls as well. He's picked up 4 here for him, his defensive capabilities for the Rockets. Houston couldn't get it right there as Dallas shot to float it up. Bad pass by Curry, intercepted by Harden. Harden gets bumped at half court. And that's going to be another foul, this time picked up by the Mavericks with 10:51 left to go in the third. And that was a sure foul right there. There's too many fouls going on. It's not even like the refs can just say play on. It's like tons of contact all over the place. Just as far as like picking up fouls, it's all over the place right now. Harden moves over to Westbrook. Westbrook into the lane, guarded by Luka. Moves it back over left corner. 3 in the air, money. Houston hits it. Daniel House with a triple. It's a big shot. Puts it to a 10-point game. Luka going inside. He got the basketball poked away. Harden. Oh, look at that space. Takes the 3. Couldn't make it, though, as he full Porzingis as he went inside. A rebound goes over to Dallas, though. Mavericks right back with the ball. Hardaway past the timeline. Moves it over to Porzingis. Shot fake here. Working on Green. Porzingis hands it off to Luka. Luka at the top. Luka guarded by Green. Luka dribbles towards his left. Luka with the basketball. Still with it. Bounce pass over to the right wing. Finney-Smith passes over to Curry. Shot fake. Clear space. Open. Set Curry off the mark. No good, though. Tipped around. Rebound by Houston. If you guys enjoy what I do, don't forget, smash that thumbs up. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Harden. Inside into the lane. He gets fouled as the ball goes up into the air. And that should be 2 at the line. 9:49 left to go. Third quarter. And we are still having the foul issue here. Start and stop. Start and stop. So Harden coming up at the line. He's got 26 currently. First one here, he knocks it down. That one's up and through. Shot number 2 coming up at the line here by Harden. That one's up. That one's through. 90-82 currently the score. Got players playing with fouls now. Curry with 4 and Finney-Smith with 3 currently for Dallas. Harden with 4. Tucker with 4 as well. 8-point game. Dallas with the basketball. Oh, nice pass to the right wing. Takes the 3. He's got it. Hardaway. That was a beautiful catch and shoot right there off a great pass from the key to the right wing perimeter. Tim Hardaway with 22 with 5 made triples, having himself quite a great performance in here today. Step back. 3 in the air. Money. Houston going to trade 3s right there. That was Daniel House. Puts it right back up to 8. 9-10 left to go third quarter. House having himself quite a bit of a good game as well. He's got 14 off of 4 made 3-point shots. Porzingis going inside there, but that was a block by Houston. Rockets with it. Harden dribbling here, right wing, makes his move inside. One man to beat, rolls it in. That is difficult by Harden. He's able to get it fall and make it stick with the left hand. 93-87 now the score. 8:52 left to go in the third. I can't believe that. Soaring up. That was, I think that was Covington. Yeah, that was Covington inside. Now, he blocked Porzingis. That's massive. Covington with a massive block on Porzingis. Under 9 left to go. Dallas by 6. They get the basketball. Luka has it. Step back. 3 in the air over Green. Luka off the back iron. No good. Rebound Westbrook. Russell's got it. Takes it up the court. Dribbles now at the right wing. Dribbles now to the right elbow. Moves it over left wing into the hands of House. Another 3 taken. House. Got it. House stacking up the house tonight in this one. He is not a brick house. He is a swish house in this one. He's got 17. 5 for 9 from behind the arc. High score for sure in this one. Luka with the basketball. Moves it over left wing. 3 taken. Hardaway hits the front rim. No good. Rebound goes right back over to Houston with the ball. Covington got the rebound. Moves it over now to Harden. Top of the key. Step back in the air. No good. Rebound Luka with 8 minutes remaining. Luka has it. 3-point game. Luka dribbles right elbow. Back outside to Hardaway. Hardaway moves it over Porzingis. Shot fake. Makes his move inside. Bodies collide. And it's going to be offensive, it looks like. by Porzingis. Porzingis running over Harden into lane as Harden takes the charge. Yeah, man, Harden is down. Oof. Harden is down, taking a shot right there by Porzingis. He is down right on his back. His knees are up right at the baseline. Oof. 7:52. Clock is stopped. Left to go in the third act. It's not what you want to see. Timeout taken by Houston either. Injuries are a terrible part of the game. You never want to see that no matter what team you're rooting for. Porzingis just goes inside. You got a big fella on you right there. 7-3 over 6'5", and the bodies collide like that. Oh man, that's gonna hurt. We're gonna move on to a break. Hopefully everything's okay with Harden right now, because you don't want that if you're rooting for Houston. So currently we're just on a timeout taken here by the Rockets, injury timeout. We'll get back to action. Yeah, indeed. Cody for sure, man. Covington, major block on Porzingis. That was huge. Huge to do that to a 7'3" big. Right now we're just on break. Porzingis, he leads the way for Dallas, 24 points. Hardaway with 22. Luka's got 16 in this one. He's got 16.7 rebounds, 6 assists. And then 19 points out of nowhere from the bench in this one by Trey Burke. Crazy game. Crazy game here, Trey Burke. What a game from him coming off the bench. For the Rockets, looks like this. James Harden, 30 points, 19 by Westbrook, 17 by House. And that's basically it as far as the double-digit scores in this one. 2 blocks by Covington today. Porzingis and Curry got themselves a block. Seth Curry with only 2 points in 10 minutes. As he's struggling. 0 for 2 from behind the arc. Hardaway has been a huge beneficiary as far as helping out the Mavericks here from 3-point range. 5 for 7 from behind the arc. And how about Trey Burke? Perfect 5 for 5. And this one just coming out of nowhere. What a game here by Trey. Coming from Golden State, picked up for the restart by Dallas. And it was a phenomenal move there to do so. So right now we're on break. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we'll be back in a matter of moments here as we are on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. So we will take a look now. NBA scores. In just a moment, I'll load the scores for everyone. What's going on as far as basketball. And we will get back in really shortly into this. Alright, so those were the scores that came up there for today. Spurs over the Kings. De'Aaron Fox had 39 in that game for Sacramento. Yep, Seth Curry is the one for the Mavericks. (93-90) is these two teams just still lighting it up from the floor. 57% for Dallas, 53% for Houston. Dallas with a +8 edge on the boards, 28-20. And we are right back into this one. As Westbrook has the ball for Houston. Dribble drive inside by Westbrook, and he gets fouled, and Russ will go to the line, shoot 2 now. Stops the clock, 7:47 left to go third quarter. Westbrook will go to the free throw line. Tomorrow night I'll be back. Raptors-Lakers for the late game at 8:30. And then doubleheader. No problem, man. Doubleheader on Sunday for Trailblazers-Celtics at 3:30. Then 8:30 Rockets-Bucks. Welcome in, Marquise. You never want to wish an injury on any player. No matter what team you're rooting for. If it's the opponent's player that you're injured, you never want that to happen, bud. 93-91 the score. 7:35 left to go third quarter. Always want to see these players be made heroes and legends during the restart, and that is what they are doing scoring-wise in this one. We have put up an explosion of points in this game. Not even through the halfway point this third quarter. We're almost to 100 by both of these teams. Dallas floated up in the key. They got it home. Houston with a rebound. Westbrook moves it back outside. Corner 3. Green. It's up. Hit the front rim, no good. Tipped around, rebounds by Porzingis here. Porzingis puts into the hands of Hardaway. Now they're going to take the jumper. Finney-Smith, no good. Rebound here by Houston. 4-point game currently. Rockets with the basketball. Harden has it, top of the key. Oh, nice pass inside. He passed it to the left corner. Open three. Got it. That was solid ball movement right there. All over the place. Harden at the top of the key, passing inside, and they dished it back to the left corner. Wide open. Jeff Green put it for the three-point shot. 95-94, 6:40 left to go. Third quarter. Dallas going to take a shot right there. They're going to make it in. Back to three. If you guys enjoy what they do, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub. Luka tonight, he's got 18.7 rebounds, 7 assists. Harden's got it. 6:25 left to go. Third quarter. Dribbling. Top of the key, Harden. Now he goes dribble drive inside. Left hand. Too easy. Blows past the defense there. Dallas couldn't rotate in time. Harden put it up and in with a left hand off the backboard. 1-point game. 6:10 remaining. Luka with the basketball past half court. Luka here with it. Makes his move inside. Puts it up. Fouled. And Luka will be going to the line, shoot two. One second here. Actually not. Luka's not going to shoot two at the line. The refs are going to change that. They're going to say that he was fouled before the shot. So he wasn't in the shooting motion. It was when he was in the dribble drive. So they're going to put this as a Dallas inbound. Ball now goes into the hands of Luka. Luka right baseline. Makes his move into the key. Oh, nice pass with an even better block out of nowhere there. Wow, that was a swarm. Covington in the house. Let's see here in the replay. Yeah, that was Covington all the way. Covington off the backdoor cut as that was wow. That was Trey Burke who tried to cash it in. Looked like it was an open net, and Covington came out of nowhere, blocked it from behind. Ball goes back to Dallas. 3 on the shot clock. Luka passes Porzingis. Turnaround deep, too. No good. Hit the front rim. Huge rebound, though, by Hardaway. Puts it back into the hands of Luka. Luka with it. Top of the key. 5:45 left to go. Bounce pass. Hardaway. Dribbles now right baseline. Back to Porzingis. Right corner. 3, 4 on the shot clock. Got it. There's the big fella. 7'3", all of them, as he hits down the triple from the right corner by Dallas with 5.5 remaining, and Porzingis has got 27. Gonna move over to scoreboard. We got a 100 spot on the board, so that's why 196, and one of the greatest games I've seen this season. There's been quite a bit of games that's been awesome. Wow. It's been the best one I've seen in a while, that's for sure. Houston with it. Harden moves it over right wing. Covington takes a 3. It's off the mark, no good, and Porzingis grabs the rebound. Puts the ball into the hands of Luka. Luka with 5 left to go in the third. Luka dribbles right baseline, too easy. Blows past Harden, and Harden staring down House and Covington, and he was like, what just went on there? Well, what went on? Luka just blew right baseline past James Harden. 4:45 left to go in the third. Harden passes over. Open 3. House wide open. Missed it. Rebound Dallas. If you guys enjoy what they do, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's keep on rolling and going, guys. Let's see if we can get to 25 plus likes here before the end of the third quarter. 102-96 the score. Dallas going inside. Puts it back outside, and they're going to put up a jumper, and they hit it. They are on quite a bit of a run now. 105-96. Open. Corner. 3 up in the air. Covington. Brick again. Brick City. Second time in a row there by Covington. Rebound Dallas now. Mavericks take it past the half-court logo. Luka will have it. Luka dribbles. Working on Green. So we approach the 4-minute mark. This is part of an 8-zip run in the last minute and a half by Dallas. Luka into the lane, and that ball gets blocked. It's going to be a foul, though, picked up by Houston. There was contact and the foul on the block. And Luka will go to the line, shoot 2 for Dallas. 4:01 left to go. Third quarter. Dallas up by 9. Taking a look at the replay here. It was up, going up for it. Yeah, Covington. I thought that was clean. That looked clean right there by Covington. Unless the contact was lower. So timeout here on the court. And we will get back right after this timeout. So right now we're just currently on a break, everybody, on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Dallas, of course, lighting it up from the floor. No problem here. Thanks so much, guys. Part of the mod squad. I appreciate it. You guys doing the right stuff in today's streams today. Big shout out to the Mod Squad tonight. I'm actually putting up a merchandise channel. I'll let you guys know when that's all finalized. I ordered my merchandise through the website. I just have to get it in, but it's all Behind the Arc basketball merchandise, and I also created a t-shirt that said the Mod Squad on it as well. So I'll let you guys know when that's posted. Once I get my t-shirt in the mail and it looks good and it looks good to go and everything, I'll let you guys know. I'll post in the community tab, post in the Discord. I'll post a video about it as well to let you guys know that the Behind the Arc basketball clothing line is up there for the merch. And I created my own Mod Squad t-shirt for you guys as well, so looking forward to drop that if you guys were interested. So yeah, 4 minutes left to go, third quarter. It's some unfortunate people here on the internet. We got quite a bit of those people from time to time. Everything else is rather smoothly. But yeah, that's what the internet does for you, especially when your channel grows and grows and grows. People, I guess, keep on getting jealous, and I don't know. But right now we're just on break. We'll be back in a matter of moments, and just what a game. Shots falling all over the place with 4 minutes left to go in the third in this one. And we'll preview the scoreboard for everyone. So this is what the scores of the day look like here, everybody. Yep, I remember NC State fan. We had to throw him out on the channel. That was unfortunate. He wrecked a great Providence versus Villanova stream. That was an unfortunate person who went on the channel. Oh, that's awesome. Cody's channel, as we welcome you back in here. That was a scoreboard update for everyone. That's awesome. Keep on growing, man. 1.18 subs. That's great, man. Keep on growing for sure. Right now, we're just on a timeout here taken. We're going to get back to action here in just a matter of moments with 4 minutes left to go. The third quarter. I appreciate it, Yerner. He enjoys the scoreboard updates. Trying to make the best content possible for you guys in the channel here. Harden, he's got 35 today, leads the way for Houston. 20 by Westbrook, 17 by House, as he's made 5 3-point shots. And then here for Dallas in this game, they have 3 players over 20 in this one. Porzingis with 27. Hardaway with 24. He's made 5 3-point shots. Luka with 23. And Luka's flirting with a triple-double right now. 23 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists currently. And then Trey Burke out of nowhere. 5 made 3-point shots as he's got 19 currently in this one by Trey Burke. So we got right back to action in this one. Houston with the basketballs. They're going to take a 3. It is up. It is good right after the timeout. 105-99 to score. 3.5 remaining as we approach that mark. Luka going inside with the right hand. They're going to score the bucket, and he gets fouled as well. As the storm of fouls tonight continue in this one with 3:36 left to go, which will send Luka to the line as he gets fouled. Swiped there by Ben McLemore, so McLemore picked up the foul. Wow. What a game here between these two teams. Yeah, I'll definitely check you out, Cody, after the stream, my man. Keep up the good work, bud. That's awesome that I'm able to get people on the channel here that have over 1K. Keep up the good work, my man. Free throw is good at the line by Luka. Houston with the basketball. They take the 3. It's off the mark. No good. The rebound goes to Dallas. Ball goes into the hands now of Luka. Luka trying to dribble past the defense. Moves it over left corner. Back to the left wing. 3. Up in the air. Splash mountain. Right there from the left wing. It continues as far as the rain falling down on Dallas with Trey Burke out of this one. He averaged under 6 points per game for Philly this season off the bench, and he has 22 points off of 6 made 3-point shots in this game. The craziness in the restart, and Trey Burke for sure the X factor in this one. 111-99 off the made 3-point shot by Trey. Houston missed the 3-point shot. Rebound Dallas. Luka has it. Dribbles towards his right. He has the basketball working on Harden. Oh, passed into the key. Almost had it, but it gets deflected right away there as Harden picked it up, and it's going to reach in by Luka here as he picks up the foul. Try to swipe at the basketball by Harden. So if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget, hit the thumbs up, hit that like, hit the subscribe button. Welcome in, everyone, for stopping by here as I cover play-by-play basketball on the channel. I'm Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. That's awesome. Wow, that's an honor, man. 53K for views. Never thought he'd get that much. That is incredible, man. Wow. 2:25 left to go third quarter. Rockets basketball. They have it now with McLemore. Shot fake puts into the hands of Westbrook. Dribble drive inside, and there's a lot of contact there. No foul somehow. Westbrook still continues. Dribbles with it. Jumper. Hits the front rim. No good. Rebound Dallas. 2:10 left to go in the third. Mavericks got the ball. Burke moves it over right corner. What a game he has had. He's got 22. Pass over to Porzingis, and we got a lot of contact in the Houston player down. Houston player down on the court again here. Is that? Can't see the number. That's Green for Houston. He was down. Jeff Green able to get back up on his feet, though. Wouldn't be negative about these teams, man. This is just the NBA restart here. We're expected to have this. We're not expected to have the quality of what they do with being pumped up, playing with their fans at their home court. This is the NBA restart. 4 months out of basketball, only a couple weeks to train for it, and then back to action with scrimmages after they've been away for quarantine. Some of these players didn't have access to a hoop back in March and April, and maybe didn't even have access to a hoop going into June. And I kind of expected this. 113.99. As far as the defense, I mean, it's not a defensive game at all. But if you guys like buckets, oh, it's been bucket central for sure in this one. Just like that. Rockets go inside. They put it up and in for 2 points there. 113-111 the score. Minute 40 left to go third quarter. Dallas going to take a three off the mark. Rivers, soaring up high, gets the rebounds. Rockets have it. As we approach that minute and a half mark left remaining in the third quarter. Houston down by 12. Step back three. Rivers. Got it. Too many triples in this game. I can't even count right now, but I'll bring that up when I do have a matter of moments for you guys. Hey, welcome in, Josh. Thanks so much, bud, for stopping by. I appreciate it. 113-1 here. 113-104 is the score, not 114 as I just updated. Added extra 1 onto that. Dallas missed a shot. Rebound here. Houston takes a three. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound Dallas here. We got 1 minute remaining. Third quarter. If you guys are new, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. And I'll be back tomorrow, by the way, for Lakers versus Raptors for basketball. Inside, Porzingis lost control of the ball. It gets taken away in the key there by Houston as we have 44 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Westbrook going inside, working on Kleber, couldn't put it home. Offensive rebound, Westbrook gets it himself, puts it up, puts it in for 2, and Russ gets fouled as well, and he'll go to the line and shoot 1. Hey, I appreciate it, Josh. Thank you so much, man, for finding my channel, stopping on by. I appreciate it, man. And upcoming stream schedule looks like this. I cover play-by-play for basketball games. Awesome. From the Philippines. Welcome in. And he is at work at the moment. No problem, man. Glad to have you tune in. But I'll be covering Lakers Raptors tomorrow. 3 points straight away. Dallas hits it. Just like that. Celtics Trailblazers on Sunday in the afternoon. And then Rockets versus Bucks at nighttime on Sunday. Trey Burke. He hit that one. He's got 25, folks. 116-106 coming out of nowhere. Trey Burke is having a monster game here off the bench. Just crazy. He averaged just under 6 points per game for Philly. Inside, Houston floats it up. Rivers puts it up and in right there with a roll. 116-108. Hey, Jalen here. Thanks so much for stopping by here. Porzingis. With the shot there, he's going to put it up, going to put it through. 119-108, half-court shot. That one's up over the backboard, and that is the end of the third quarter in this one. 11-point lead by Dallas, and a game that buckets are flying in and out of here. as far as what's going on in this type of game. So right now we're just on break. We're going to get back here right after this timeout. Moving on to the fourth quarter right after this break, everybody. So both of these teams shooting the ball above 50% from the floor. We've got 33-point shots combined by both of these teams. These teams shooting the ball 30 for 64 from three-point range in this one. So that's what's going on in this game. Just if you guys like points, this is the game to watch. This is basically the equivalent here of like Chiefs versus Rams back in 2018 on Monday Night Football. So Josh is going to go with Dallas in this one. Yeah, I said earlier if I had to predict this game, I would go with the Mavericks. I had predicted the score 127 to 123, but this one is going up way so much right now. As far as this score, you're looking at the 130s to finish, possibly hitting 140 by the end of this one for Dallas here. Yeah, Houston getting torched right now by the three-point shot in this game for sure. Welcome to the channel, Big Dog. Thanks so much for stopping by here. This game is the buckets are falling. It's just defense is just got to tighten up these defensively in this game. As far as 17 made three-point shots by Dallas. Houston's made 13 in this one. James Harden's got 32. He had 23 in the first half. Dallas doing a great job holding him to 9. First quarter. Dallas doing a great job holding him to 9 here in the second and third quarters combined. 24 by Russell Westbrook. 17 by Daniel House. And as far as Dallas, the X Factor, Trey Burke out of nowhere. 25 off the bench. Yeah, that was only the third quarter. So 25 off the bench by Trey Burke. He was averaging just under 6 for Philly before he was signed at the restart for Dallas. Perfect 7 out of 7. Can you believe it? 7 out of 7 by Trey Burke from three-point range in 26 minutes. Gotta love that. Alongside 6 assists from the floor. 32 by Porzingis. He's got 32 points, 11 rebounds. And Luka flirting with a triple-double. 23 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Tim Hardaway Jr. as well. He's got 24 points in this one off of 5 made three-point shots. Hardaway and Burke combining for 12 three-point shots out of the 17 in this game so far. Just incredible. Like, if you like points, this is the one for sure. If you guys enjoy what I do on the channel, hit the thumbs up, hit that like button, and hit that subscribe button here. So I cover play-by-play of basketball and behind the arc basketball on YouTube. So yeah, you never want to wish for a player to get injured. As far as I believe that's what happened earlier in this chat. You never want to wish on a player getting injured here. So that's kind of what happened. Putting out that wish that James Harden would be injured when he got down. You never, like, whoever you root for, like if an opponent gets injured, you never want to wish that in sports. Never. What happened to Seth Curry? Seth Curry's been playing, but he's been playing with quite a bit of fouls in this game today. Seth Curry has been playing with 4 fouls so far. You never want to wish anything, man. That's terrible. And it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. If it was Major League Baseball or the NFL, it would happen. But no, these players are absolutely safe. So here we go. Fourth quarter, everyone. As Dallas gets the basketball there, and they're going to go inside and score right away. So 121 to 108 is the score right now. 11.5 left to go, fourth quarter. Houston going to take the 3. It is up. It is good right there from behind the arc. These players are very well protected. They should be fine to get in this season 100% all the way. As far as the MLB and NFL, oh no, they're not going to make it. All right, Luka's got the basketball. 11-10 left to go, fourth quarter. As we're into quarter number 4, Luka has it. As he goes to the free throw circle, puts it up, and Luka gets fouled. So he's going to go to the line, shoot 2. Oh, man. Yeah, you don't want that, man, because people are suffered from it, man, and people have suffered from it. The state where I live in got hit really, really hard, man, really early on, and it's not good. Other states are getting hit hard right now. You don't want it. So many people have suffered. You don't want to do that. Yep. That's a good wish there, Vaughn. A good Christmas present would be that vaccine for sure. 11:06 left to go, fourth quarter. You don't want to do that, man. You don't want to do that. 11:06 left to go, fourth quarter. That's a big oof. 121 to 111 as Luka will go to the free throw line, shoot 2. This is a good old internet that's going on right now, everybody. That's the internet for you. Welcome to the 20 people watching. I appreciate it, everybody. I covered the first game today. Celtics took on the Bucks, and Milwaukee just too strong with Giannis when it came down to the crunch time in that one. As we look at the scoreboard right now, I'm just going to flip this over to the scoreboard in just a moment before we get right back in. So that's what the scoreboard looks like currently for all the games today here. As we're going to get right back into it. Luka at the free throw line, and he hits the first one. Second one was a miss though at the free throw line by Luka. Hey, welcome to the channel. Sosa Allen, thanks so much for stopping by, finding my channel. I appreciate it, man. Houston with a jumper from 3. They're going to knock it down right there from behind the arc. 8-point game, 10:42 left to go. Dallas dribble drive inside. Trey Burke going to try to put it up, and there's contact and a foul there. Stop the clock. So if you guys enjoy what I do, make sure hit that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, everybody, on the channel Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. I cover play-by-play of NBA games, as well as college basketball games. Building up the sports play-by-play community, and we're going to build it up with the right people here on the channel. That's what we're going to do, as we will come across some interesting figures along the way, but we will build it up with all the correct people here as we keep it rolling. So, 8-point game, second shot coming up at the line. Burke missed the first one, second one's good. It's a 9-point game currently, 123-114. Houston with the basketball with Westbrook. Westbrook at the top of the key. Dribbles now at the free throw circle. Makes his move inside. Swings it back outside to Rivers. Westbrook has it now. Westbrook inside. Right hand. Puts it up and in off the glass for 2. 7-point game. 10:20 remaining. Fourth quarter. Here we go. Mavericks right back with the ball. Luka dribbles past the half-court logo. Luka at the left wing perimeter. Spin move inside the key. Nice pass over to Kleber. Passes back to the top. Burke takes a 3. It's an air ball. First miss. Luka with a save, though. Dishes it back out. Left wing 3. Tipped up. No good. And we get a foul here from behind. And they're going to call it on Ben McLemore. Looks like a Houston. So foul here by Houston. Coming up on the rebound. Ben McLemore picks it up. It's going to send Dallas here to inbound the basketball. So no shooting foul. It's going to be Dallas inbound, so Luka will be the inbounder. Hey, welcome in, Enver here, my Luka fan. Thanks so much, bud, for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, this is quite the stream for sure, man. I've seen other streams that were pretty bad, though. There were some that were even more worse than this at times. Just going to move on and just keep it positive day by day. And only follow up with the good people here. Going inside, Luka cashes it in. There we go for my man Enver as he got another bucket for Luka there. 125-116, 9:50 left to go, fourth quarter. Houston with the basketball, 9-point game. Westbrook inside, double team, going to move it over right corner. Shooting the 3, it's off the side of the backboard. That one's no good there by Daniel House. Offensive rebound goes to Houston. Harden, floater, got it. 125-118, and an incredible offensive performance here today between these two teams. If you guys like points, this is the one where points are flying off the board. Luka's close to a triple-double today. 26 points for Luka today. 26 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists in this game for Luka. Dallas with the basketball. They get a 7-point lead. At the top of the key is Finney-Smith. He has the ball right back. Finney-Smith going inside, going to put it up. And he put it through, but there's a foul here. It's going to be offensive by Finney-Smith. He threw in the elbow right there. Threw in the elbow, so that's going to be offensive by Dorian Finney-Smith when 9 minutes remaining. Houston will get back to basketball. For sure, this is high scoring, man. Hey, Jason, thanks so much, bud, for stopping by. Yep, Houston Astros on as well. Right now, corner three, it's up. No good. Hit the front rim. Rebound here by Dallas. Curry with the basketball. Curry moves it over to the right corner. Back over to Seth Curry with the ball. Moves it back over to the top of the key. This is right. Moves it back to the right corner. Finney-Smith got it rejected right there on the block. Tried to get it back, and it's going to go the other way off the steal here by Houston. Westbrook into the lane. Oh, with a block there by Kleber. Going back, spin move at half court by Luka. Here goes Luka, try to dish it out to Curry, but it's going to be a little bit wide to Curry it out of bounds. That would have been an incredible play there if Luka had been able to. He did that incredible spin move past half court. He almost had it to Curry, just a little bit wide in the pass. If Curry had been able to handle that and shoot the three, that would have been a great sequence of a play right there. 8:20 remaining here in quarter number 4. 7-point game right now. Houston with the ball. Rivers passes over left corner. Westbrook. He's guarded by Wright. Westbrook jumper over Wright. No good. Rattled out. Rebound here by Maxey. Maxey Kleber with a rebound. Ball into the hands of Luka. I appreciate my man Joshua. This has been a great game. 8 minutes remaining here. Luka has it. Has it the right wing. 10 on the shot clock. Luka guarded by Harden. Luka has it. Passes over. Left wing 3. It's up. It's good. Dayline Wright making the shot right there for Dallas. It's a 10-point lead here by the Mavericks. 7:40 left to go. If you guys enjoy what I do, hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's see if we can pop up 25 likes here before I sign off on the stream. Houston going inside, and they're going to put it up and in for 2. 128-120. Great game here. Luka with the basketball. 7.5 left to go. Moves it over to Wright. Daylon Wright has it. The free throw circle. Inside. Passes over left corner. Kleber. Back over to Wright. Right with it once again. Guarded by Harden. Gets his way past him. Pro hop into the lane. Try to float it up. No good, but huge rebound by Kleber here. Puts it back outside. 3. Finney-Smith. Cash money. Hits the triple there from straight away top of the key. That's a 3 for Dorian Finney-Smith. 7 minutes left to go. Houston basketball. Westbrook. Passes over right corner. House. House guarded by Luka. Bounce pass. Right corner. Back over to Harden this time. Harden has it. Harden deflected ball goes into the hands of Tucker though. Houston still has it. Westbrook gonna take a 3. Westbrook makes it. Splash. Dab. Triple. All like that. Russell Westbrook. 6:41 remaining, and what a game here. I appreciate it for the subs, Sadak. You guys are awesome here. Wow. Man, you talk about points in this game. This has been a fun one to call. Celtics Bucks, there was a lot of bricks in that game, but the first game I called, but this one, man, points are just falling off the board right now. Wow. So right now we're just on break currently in this game right now. Let's be nice to all the players in the NBA, everybody. As gotta respect all these players here. Whoever you root for is, we got a big grouping here of players who's gonna have incredible careers right in front of them. And one of the players that's been the X factor in this game for the Dallas Mavericks, Trey Burke. Trey Burke today, if Dallas hangs on, wins this game, give him credit, man. 28 points off the bench. 7 for 8 from three-point range. Like, where does scoring come from? He was picked from Philly. Picked up from Philly, a free agent here. Signed up before the restarts. So right now we're just on break. So we go to timeout. 131-123. But wow. Man, crazy. Porzingis with 32. Luka's got 26. Luka with 2 more assists, and he's got a triple-double. He's got 26 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists. 24 points by Tim Hardaway in this one. As far as Houston, Harden with 36. Looked like he was going to drop 70 at one point at the end of that first quarter where he dropped 23. 27 by Westbrook, 17 by House. Man, it just money three-point shots all over the place. As far as the Mavericks, they've knocked down 19 three-point shots. Houston with 16. Dallas shooting the ball just under 56%. Houston at 53%. Oh, indeed. Thanks so much, Isaac, for pointing that out. Let's indeed, man. Let's keep on hitting that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell. Let's see if we can drive this up to 25 before I sign off the stream here, everyone. If you'd like to come back, future streams, glad to have you guys on if you're a good supporter of the channel. And good to be a part here of the channel, as we will keep on streaming for you guys when we have the chance. Turn on the notification bell so you do know when I go live for future streams. Tomorrow night, I have one stream tomorrow. It's going to be Lakers versus Raptors tomorrow. Indeed, my man. Thanks so much for the support, Joshua. So Lakers Raptors tomorrow at 8:30, and then Celtics Trailblazers Sunday at 3:30 Eastern. I appreciate it with a like, Sadak. And then Rockets versus Bucks to close out Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. I plan on coming back with a stream on Monday. Let's see what that game is on Monday for ESPN. I'm gonna bring that up. And then as far as that, Tuesday's a big question mark right now because we're supposed to be getting a hurricane over in our area for Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'll keep you guys informed. Hopefully it's not a strong one. I live out in a wooded area too, where like a lot of trees fall down during severe storms. Let's see here, Monday the 3rd. What game would that be? That would be, I'd take New Orleans Memphis since that's the earlier game, and I have to get up for work the next day. So I probably wouldn't take Lakers Utah because that's the late game. I take Pelicans versus Grizzlies for the stream if I had to choose one. Alright, so here we go. Back to action. 131, 123, 6.5 minutes remaining. Cody said that he was going to stop watching, but he's been watching since the end of the first quarter. He is hooked on it here. I appreciate it, my man. Awesome, man, for having you as part of the channel. I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, that hurricane is coming right for us, Vegas Vix. This is supposed to hit the eye right on Providence. 131, 123 the score. Daylon right with the basketball. Dallas has it with 6.5 left to go. Pass it over to Porzingis. Porzingis has it as he is guarded by Covington. 3 over Covington at the top. No good. Rebound Rivers at Houston. Rockets got the basketball now. 8-point game. Harden has it at the top of the key. Double team. Moves it over to Rivers. Rivers passes left corner to Covington. Guarded by Porzingis. Back over to Austin Rivers. He's guarded by Kleber here. Rivers still dribbling. 10 on the shot clock as we approach the 6-minute mark remaining. Rockets have it. Austin Rivers dribbling. Takes the 3. It's up. It's no good. Hit the back iron. Rebound by Wright here of the Mavericks. Daylon Wright takes it past the half-court logo. Hands off to Curry. Curry dribbling now to the top. Moves it over. Kleber passes right corner. For Dallas, they have the basketball. It's going to be over into the hands of Finney-Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith. Oh, he almost fell down at the baseline. Lucky to get that one off to Porzingis. Bounce pass to a cutter. Finney-Smith couldn't finish, though. Hit the rim low, and it gets rebounded over to Houston. Houston with the basketball going inside, and we get contact in the foul here. I'm going to have to see if they'll go to the free throw line. I think that was before the shot. Stops the clock with 5:29. Yep, that hurricane is near Florida right now. We still don't know the track, though, but it's supposed to hit us either Tuesday or Wednesday, so we don't know the track just yet. But hopefully it's not bad. I don't want it to hit anything else. I know Yerna was in the chat. It hit the Dominican Republic. Hopefully he's safe out there and everything. It was supposed to go by Cuba to, like, the right of it. 131, 123, 5.5 left to go, fourth quarter. Rockets with the basketball. They pass it over to Westbrook. Westbrook inside the key. Going to dribble back out. 10 on the shot clock. Ooh. Looks like the refs are going to call an offensive foul here by Houston. So Houston picks up an offensive foul. Ball goes back to Dallas. .5:20 remaining. Luka with the basketball right back as he takes it past half court. Bounce pass over to Curry. Curry got it at the left wing perimeter. Puts it over now, left corner, into the hands of Finney-Smith. Back over to Curry. Curry at the top of the key, dribble drive. Stop and pop inside. Jumper, no good in the key, off the back iron. Rebounded here by Tucker of the Rockets. Houston with the basketball. Westbrook has it. He's stripped right there in the dribble drive by Curry. Curry going to set it up. Curry with the ball, under 5 left to go. Curry swings it over left corner, back over to Luka, step back, 3 in the air over Westbrook. It's an air ball. Luka couldn't hit it. Rebound by Houston, 1 man to beat Westbrook. Pass, oh, going in there and missed the slam dunk, but we get a foul with contact, and Covington will go to the line, shoot 2 for Houston. Yeah, I hope so. Really do hope so, Vegas Vix. Yeah, we got hit really hard. 2011 Hurricane Irene. We were out of power for 8 days during Hurricane Irene. Hurricane Sandy, 2012, I think. We were out of power for, I think, like 3 days. That was towards Halloween as well for Hurricane Sandy. So, yeah, 3 days for Hurricane Sandy, 8 days for Hurricane Irene. That was horrendous. Like, the response to that for the electric company, that was bad. 131-124 is the scores. That was a free throw that just went down by Houston. Second shot coming up at the free throw line. And that one's up and through. As Covington makes it. 6-point game, 4.5 remains. Yep, Russell Westbrook getting close to the triple-double as well. Luka passes over to Porzingis, now to the right corner. Dallas basketball. Hey, Raptors back in here. Thanks so much, bud. He's back from walking his dog. And they're going to shoot the jumper. Too strong. Tip up, and it's good. Porzingis with it. We have 4:15 remaining. And Dallas with an 8-point lead right now. Houston with the basketball. 15 on the shot clock. Harden bounce pass over to Westbrook into the lane. So he blows past the defender, lays it up and in for 2 with the left hand. 6-point game now. 4 minutes remain. Second chance points. Dallas is 20 of those. Houston with 7. Luka has the basketball. Left corner moves it to the right corner. Kleber takes the 3. It's off the mark. No good though. Back over and rebounded here by Houston. Rockets have it and they got a 6. They're down by 6 points in this one. Harden, jumper. It is up, and he gets fouled before the jumper. He wanted the bucket, though. Refs are going to say that the foul is before the shot, so they're not going to count the bucket. Yep, Hurricane Sandy was terrible, towards, Rhode Island, Newport, Narragansett. That got hit so hard there during Hurricane Sandy. Westerly got pummeled by Hurricane Sandy. Rhode Island got hit so hard. So right now we're just on the break, 6-point game. We'll get back to action here. A couple moments, everybody. If you guys enjoy what I do here today, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and feel free to be a part of the sports play-by-play community and Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Yeah, Vaughn puts out, thank goodness he doesn't have to deal with a power outage every once in a while. Yeah, it's like a once in a 2 months occurrence here, Vaughn. It's like once every 2 or 3 months. We lose power from big storms, especially March and April. We got some nasty storms up here, 50, 60 mile per hour winds in Massachusetts this way. If I had to bet on this game, I would pick the Mavericks. In that one, that was what my prediction was before this game, since there was no Eric Gordon for the Rockets. But what a game here. This is incredible. Kudos to both of these teams today. But, man, you talk about points, we got it. Got it in this type of game. Welcome to the channel. Monta Alston, thanks so much for stopping by. Likes the Rockets in this one. Sosa going for the Mavericks. Welcome in here. I appreciate all the new people for the first timer. 2012, yep, Hurricane Sandy happened, and then that was a devastating Sandy Hook. What happened? I was in my math class during, I think, junior year of high school, and that was just, man, what a terrible day. Terrible, terrible day. If you guys enjoyed the channel, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Welcome in, everybody. We'll take a look. Box score right now. James Harden with 36. 29 by Russell Westbrook. He's got 8 rebounds, 8 assists. 17 by Daniel House. 13 off the bench by Ben McLemore. 10 by Austin Rivers. Rockets bench, as it's looked like this. 33 points off the bench by Houston. Dallas's bench today, as they have got 41 points off the bench by Dallas. So 41 points off the bench by Dallas compared to 33 currently by Houston in this one. As far as Dallas, the leading scorer is Kristaps Porzingis. 34 points by him today, along 12 rebounds. 26 points by Luka. Off the bench, the X factor. The Mavericks hold on, get the W. It's because of him. Trey Burke off the bench, 28 points. 10 for 13 from the floor, making 7 3-point shots in this one by Trey, alongside 6 assists, and what a game, and 24 by Tim Hardaway, and he's made 5 3-point shots as well. Houston trying to lock down the perimeter here. Well, both of these teams, it's been a problem, but Dallas has made 19 3-point shots, where 16 has been made by the Rockets. So right now we're just on break. We're almost getting ready for midnight in a little bit. 18 minutes to midnight in a very high-scoring game. I think this is the highest one I've ever called in the channel. So thank you all for being a part of the highest-scoring game I believe I've ever called in the channel between two teams here. I did call the Mavericks game when they obliterated Golden State and put up over 140 points back early. I think that was in November, but nothing beats these two teams right now as far as combining for almost 130 once Houston is able to drain down or get a couple more buckets or hit a 3. He needs 3 points to do so. Indeed, this game is fire. Glad to be calling some more play-by-play for the restart. If you guys want more play-by-play like this, fire play-by-play, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, turn on the notification bell for future streams here on the channel. 133-127, Houston with the basketball. They're going to take a 3. It's off the mark. It's no good. Rebound goes back to Dallas. Dallas with it. Kleber hands it off to Luka. Dribbles towards his left now. Luka, spin move inside. Jumper. Air ball. Couldn't finish there as he was just way too late on the shot right there. It gets rebounded by Houston, and Dallas picks up a foul on the rebound. So Porzingis picks up the foul, stops the clock with 3:19. Oh, for sure, Bradley. These games have been absolute fire for sure. Great battle for Texas. This is what the people of Texas need, and they've got one today. Jumper, free throw circle, no good. Westbrook missed it. Rebound Porzingis. Dallas right back with the ball as we approach that 3-minute mark remaining. Awesome. Hey, feel free. Let me know where you guys are from. We have a couple people out. Dominican Republic, the Philippines. Cody's from Mississippi. Awesome, man. Almost midnight out in Buffalo. I'm from Massachusetts. 15 minutes away from midnight here out in Mass. Inside. Shot no good by Dallas. Rebound here by Houston. Rockets with the basketball. Rockets have it. Harden behind the back passes. They pass it to the right wing. The ball got stolen away there by Dallas. Dallas got a little bit too comfy with it. Tried to pass up the pack, and interception goes to Harden as Harden steals it right back. Corner. 3. Up in the air. Tucker missed it. No good for the Rockets. Rebound Dallas. Mavericks right back with the basketball. Yeah, indeed. We got a lot of people from Australia on the channel. Wisconsin. And Bradley's from Kentucky. Awesome, awesome. We build up the states on the channel. Luka's got it. 2:15 remaining. Dallas has had the biggest lead, I believe, by like double digits. I think 12 at one point. Luka moves it over. Kleber passes top of the key. It's going to be a 3 taken off the mark. No good by Porzingis. Rebound goes right back over to Houston as we approach 2 minutes left to go here in the NBA restart. First game between these two teams. Hey, Tyrone. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Cali in the house. Also, Vaughn on the channel is from Cali as well. Minute 55 left to go, fourth quarter. We have a whistle picked up on the court. It's going to be a whistle here. Poked ball out of bounds. So Houston gets the inbound. Harden, step back 3 in the air. No good off the mark. Oh, what a follow. Russell Westbrook coming up out of nowhere right there. As Dallas couldn't box out, and he puts it up in and off the backboard. Mavericks, they're up by 4. Westbrook's got 31 currently. Luka to the lane, puts it up and in, cashes it home for 2. And Luka gets fouled as well. And he's going to go to the line, shoot 1. 1:37 remaining. Hey, no problem, Josh. We have a bunch of people from the Philippines and other streams, man. Feel free to tune in anytime you like, my man. Because the stream I did last Sunday, we had a ton of people out in the Philippines for that stream for the scrimmage between the Thunder and the 76ers. Free throw. Luka missed it. No good. Covington for the rebound. Keep on smashing up the likes tonight here, everybody. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. What a great game here. Shot fake. Covington into the lane. Going to put up the jumper. No good. He tried to go for the rebound, but huge board defensively there by Luka. Luka takes it past half court. Kleber passes over to the right corner. They're going to slow down tempo. 15 on the shot clock. Minute 15 remaining. Luka with the ball in his hands at the edge of the NBA logo. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They'll get it with Porzingis now. Porzingis jumper. Too strong off the mark. Tipped around, and we're going to have a rebounding foul by Dallas here. It's going to be a foul by Dallas with 1:02 on the clock. 1:02 on the clock in this game, and the perimeter for Houston, I agree here, Tyrone. Both of these teams were shaky as far as defenses. The shots were lighting up, but yeah, Houston's perimeter just not locked up at all. They allowed 23-point shots in this game made by Dallas today. 23-point shots. Houston made 16 3-point shots. So, Rockets at the free throw line. Harden going to the line as they are in the bonus. First shot's up. First shot's good. Josh puts out all the things he likes from Texas. Spurs, Rockets, Mavs, Sheldon Cooper. You should probably like the Alamo too. Recommend that as well. I've actually never been to Texas, but I've heard the Alamo is beautiful. I've got family that lives out in El Paso. Second shot, good at the free throw line by Houston. It's a 4-point game currently. James Harden with 38. Under a minute left to play. Luka with the basketball, guarded by Harden right now. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub here, everybody. Let's see if we can get to 30 in the final minutes. Corner 3, it's open. Maxey, he has got it. Maxey Kleber, he was just wide open. Like, how in the world was he that open, left alone in the right corner? That should be the dagger here. 40 seconds remaining, but Houston can score right back. They hit a 3. It ain't over yet. 3-point shot by the Rockets. Now they got to force a turnover, do something. Send a bad free throw shooter to the line. Porzingis has got the basketball. You're wasting too much time, Houston. 28 seconds. Once they get the shot off, it's going to be around like 19 if they play the ball correctly here. And Houston tips it out of bounds with 5 in the shot clock. 21 left to go in the game clock. Oh, wow. Diego lives in El Paso, Texas. That's awesome. Yeah, I got family out there in El Paso. 21 seconds left to go in a 4-point game. Harden with 41 indeed. So yeah, Harden, he looked like he was going to have 70 points dropping because he dropped down 23 in the first quarter. Like, at the end of the first quarter, if you were here for the first, we were all like, dude, Harden's going to drop down 70 if he keeps this up. But Mavericks did a great job limiting him throughout the rest of this game, though. But he is 3 for 9 tonight from behind the arc for Harden. And so we're going to go on a break in this game right now. 138-134 to score. So we'll be back right after action here. Hey, Triple Dub, thanks so much for stopping by. Random here. But yeah, that sounds yummy for sure, man. Cheddar cheese, absolutely great. I like Monterey Jack. Sharp and extra sharp is pretty cool too. I don't eat I don't eat Kraft singles though. It's not big into that, but Cabot cheese is the way to go. I actually went to Cabot cheese to took a factory tour back like around like 8-9 years ago. I went to Cabot cheese. Right now we're just in the timeout. 134. Incredible game between these two teams tonight. So 3 for 9 from behind the arc. Harden shooting the ball at 33% right now from behind the arc. Hey, Ethan and Isaac, thanks so much guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. Taking a look, box score. Right now on this one, Harden with 41, Westbrook with 31, along with 10 rebounds, 8 assists. 34 by Porzingis, 28 by Luka, 24 by Hardaway. The X factor, though, why the Mavericks are up and with the lead is because of 28 points off of 7 made 3-point shots by Trey Burke, who is averaging about 6 points per game when he played for Philly. 138-134 to score. We're back to action. Rockets with the basketball as they get it. Covington floats it up into the lane. We're going to have a foul. We're going to have a foul here with 6 seconds remaining. And Robert Covington is going to go to the line. Shoot 2 coming up here for the Rockets. 6.3 on the clock. Make sure to keep on smashing the thumbs up. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, everybody. As I cover play-by-play here. Tomorrow I'll be back with Lakers versus Raptors for the 8:30 p.m. Eastern time game. Feel free to join me back for more if you guys would like. Just hit that notification bell. Make sure to hit the subscribe button as well. First shot good by Covington. Second shot good as well. Wow, 138-136. We got 6 seconds left to go here, folks. It's going to come down to the inbound right here. Houston's going to foul. Ball into the hands of Curry. That's where you want it. If you're Dallas, put the hands into Curry as he is an 84% free throw shooter. That is huge there. So Seth Curry for the Dallas Mavericks gets fouled. We got 5.2 on the clock. And he's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2 for Dallas. So here we go. Curry's had a really cold game. Let's see here what happens. Curry at the free throw line, shooting 2 for the Mavericks. 5.2 on the clock. Big thank you for everyone who joined me today. First shot's up, and it's no good. Curry missed it. Curry missed the shot. This game might go into overtime if Houston can find its way with a bucket coming up once they get the possession. If Curry makes this one, and he does. 139-136. Guess what? Timeout. Houston down to 1 timeout. Dallas with 1 as well. As we get a timeout on the floor, we'll be back after this break here. Everybody, do not change the dial. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. Thank you all for being dedicated, by the way, here today. Hey, Jared, thanks so much, man, for the sub. I appreciate it here. So he's got his triple brothers in. Awesome. So Isaac bringing in his bros here. Ethan and Jared onto the channel. This is awesome as we keep on building up here the play-by-play. This is great. Over 30 here, everybody, on the channel right now. We're going to keep on growing bigger and bigger as far as we go. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow. Lakers, Raptors, 8:30 o'clock Eastern, Tyrone. So feel free to stop on by, my man. Celtics, Trailblazers, Sunday at 3:30. Bucks, Rockets on 8:30 on Sunday. That's the remaining portion of my schedule. Curry had missed the first one. Like, that one would have sealed the game. Instead of a 4-point game, it's a 3-point game now. 139-136. As we are right now on a timeout. We're going to get right back into action. All these national games, great to the restart here. Great to the restart. This one, indeed, for buckets. Here we go, folks. Houston will inbound it. They're down by 3. They need a 3 to tie. Covington will be the inbound passer. Westbrook, Harden are out there right now on the court, along with Covington. Yes, Tucker's out there as well. As they're going to have to inbound it. Puts the ball into the hands of Harden. 4 seconds. Oh, deep 3 from way out by Harden, but he gets fouled before that with 3.9. I don't know here what Dallas was trying to do, fouling James Harden with 3.9. Yeah, he's going to get 2 shots at the free throw line. That's the thing. But that was a terrible inbounding pass anyway for Harden to corral that and then take a couple steps to dribble. It would have been really, really close there as far as the time of the clock. So he's going to get 2 at the line. So he's going to have to do what the Celtics were able to do against the Rockets back in the last day of February, where they were able to get magic off their own missed free throw in order to put the game into overtime. If Harden could do that, he's going to have to make the first one at the free throw line. Hit the second one. That was close there, whether it was a shooting free throw, too. I think it's going to be non-shooting, though. So we'll see here. Harden going to the line, everyone. Yeah, I actually do not eat Kraft singles, unfortunately, Bradley. First shot's up. First shot's good by Harden. 139-137. So we got 3.9 on the clock. Harden here at the line is going to have to purposely miss this one, I believe. They're still discussing. The refs are still discussing what's going on right now. .9 on the clock still. They're talking about it with the refs. How don't I eat Kraft singles? I just never ate Kraft singles. I've ate usually Cabot or Land O'Lakes growing up. I've never been big into Kraft singles. So yeah, so Harden's gonna have to purposely miss this one as he eyes it up. Here he goes, and it's gonna roll around. Oh! Covington on the nowhere gets the tip in as Harden missed it. Covington off the cut, tips it in. We're tied up at 139. Oh, mo, here we go. Let's go. 3.3 on the clock and a timeout taken here, everybody. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button. This is the NBA restart at its finest. What an incredible game. Covington coming out of the back right there and tipping it up off the miss by James Harden. And here we go. This one very well could go into overtime. 3 seconds left. Mavericks will inbound right after this timeout. What an incredible game. Oh, man. Hopefully the replay will be up really soon. Wow, so Harden, how... That's totally different from what I've seen from past missed free throws. He didn't shoot it off the front rim. I don't know if you guys, some of you guys on the channel caught Duke versus UNC, how Trey Jones purposely missed it, and he got his own rebound, and they put the game into overtime, and they won it. But the Celtics also did that with some magic. Put it off the front rim, ball was tipped back to the free throw circle. Harden was able to roll it around the rim, kind of skim it around there, and it was able to get tipped up by Covington somehow and go like that. Wow. That was incredible. It's incredible. 139 even. Incredible. So Dallas will have one more shot. One more shot here by Dallas in a tie game, 139. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button here as I cover play-by-play on the channel Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. What a game. Dallas will inbound. They'll need a shot to tie. Kleber will be the inbounder. He'll be guarded by Westbrook here in the inbound. Dallas with 3.3 in the clock. Here we go, folks. Ref gives the ball to Kleber, looking to pass it. Ball into the hands of Luka. 2 seconds here. Luka takes it left wing deep. It's up. Oh, it's just off the mark. That was close. This game's going into overtime. That had the distance right there by Luka. It was just the accuracy just to the left. Hit the backboard right to the left of the rim right there. And we are going into OT. Overtime here, folks. We need more extra session for basketball, and it looks like we're going to get some. 139 apiece here, everybody. Keep on hitting those thumbs up buttons tonight here, folks. Hit that subscribe button. Let's keep on rolling here. I cover play-by-play basketball and Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Let's go. Overtime. We're going to get back here after this break here, everybody, as we're on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. So right now we're just on break. A little bit of an OT break for everyone. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to update, if you guys didn't see that NBA scoreboard from earlier, I'm going to update that right now since we have a little bit of break here before we get going for the OT. What a game. Josh expected overtime and he's going to get it. Right now, this is just an incredible battle between these two teams. Indeed, for sure, Isaac. There's been some phenomenal games here to start off this season. And this one tonight, oh yeah, this has lived up to its hype. The Battle of Texas. And tremendous game. Tremendous game for sure. 139 in OT, and that's what we're looking at right now. Scoreboard I just put up for the NBA here since we're on a little bit of a break. Don't change the dial here, folks. But those are the games that went down there today. As far as great basketball games, already won in overtime, finished with a Trailblazers victory by 5 over John Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies, 140 to 135. So, we'll get back to basketball now. As we are all knotted up here, 139 apiece as we go into overtime. And this one, the overtime hype. Let's get some OT hype here on the chat, everybody. Mavericks, Rockets, OT, tied up at 139. And a big thank you. We just passed midnight here on the East Coast. Big thank you for everybody coming out here, supporting my streams today. And this has been great with all the new people that I've added on the channel here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. So big thank you. Kudos to you guys. I appreciate it so much. So here we go. Jump ball going up for it. Porzingis. He's going to go up against Covington here for the jump ball in just a moment at half court. This ball gets tipped off, and it's still tipped up in the air. Finally, it's blue jersey that comes down with it. So it's going to be Luka who gets the basketball off the Porzingis tip. Mavericks with the first possession. Luka's pass intercepted. Stolen away by Westbrook. Westbrook trying to beat Curry into the lane. Missed the layup as Westbrook crashed hard right there underneath the basket. Hope he's okay. So we don't see him yet in the picture. Curry takes the 3. And the refs are going to stop it. Yeah, they're going to stop it to make sure that Russ is okay there. Yeah, he took a huge collision underneath the basket. But he's okay. He's back up on his feet. 4:39 left to go in OT. 139 even. Inbound coming up for the Mavericks. Kleber gets the inbound, puts the ball into the hands here. Luka guarded by Harden. Has it at the top of the key. Luka still with it. Blows past the D. There couldn't finish into the lane. Offensive rebound, though. They're going to put up another one. Got it. Maxey for 2, and Dallas leading this one right now by 2. 141-139. Rockets right back with the basketball. 4:15 left to go in overtime. Second chance points. Dallas leads that category 22-11 as well. Houston wide open is Covington. Hit the front rim. Big snatch on the board there by Porzingis. That is huge there by the 7-foot 3-footer. Or a 7 3-footer there. As Dallas has the basketball. Luka into the hands of Porzingis. Hands it off to Luka. Luka guarded by Harden now. 3:50 left to go in OT. I think I called these games back in the regular season. And the game, I think, very well went into overtime as well. It's like these two teams are so evenly matched. 7 and 6 seed in the Western Conference. Both in Texas. And they go wire to wire here. As far as the offenses, they can put it up. Point after point after point. Stay with each other. And that's what I like. Types of games like this. This has been a great one. Luka passes over to Curry. Curry no good off the mark. Missed the 3 there by Seth. And rebound goes to Houston. Rockets basketball. Harden has it past half court. He's guarded here by Kleber. Double team. Bounce pass. Bad one by Harden. Stolen away here. As Porzingis passes up the court to Kleber. Kleber gets stripped of the ball from behind. And we got 3:29 remaining. Kleber gets stripped there from behind by Westbrook trying to go into the lane there. So, Mavericks will get back to basketball. Oh, yeah, this is a solid playoff matchup between these two teams. This is a 7-game series for sure with these two teams. Porzingis got it. Banked it up and then off the backboard for 2 there by Kristaps. 143-139 to score. Houston right back with the basketball. Harden slings it over. House going to take the 3. It's up. It's money. Daniel House puts it back to a 1-score game. 143-142 and a dandy here. Step by step. 3 minutes remaining. Mavericks with the basketball. Luka has it. Takes it past half court. Guarded by Covington. Luka at the top of the key. Moves it over to Porzingis. Hands it off to Luka. Luka has it. Passes over. Kleber takes the 3. Right corner. That one is up. That one is no good. It was an air ball. Looks from the side cam that it could have went in, but didn't. Harden. Inside to the lane. Gets past the defense. Lays it up and in. Lead change. Houston by 1. 2.5 left to go in a solid game here tonight, folks. Dallas with the basketball. Oh, they were poked from behind. Stolen away by Houston. Houston right back with the basketball with a steal. Rockets up by 1. 2:20 remaining. OT. Harden going inside. The buckets are us. James Harden. Left. Right there. Dribble drive inside with the left hand. Floats it up off the glass and it's good. And he's going to go to the line, shoot 1. Too good. Pass 2 plays into the lane. Harden just too good passing the defense. Take over city for H-Town is what James Harden, fear to beard, wants right now. 2:19 remaining in overtime. Harden has got 46. 46 points at the moment. We're going to go into a timeout in this one here, folks. Do not change the dial, everybody. What an incredible game here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. So, yeah, if you guys enjoy what I do, hit that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, everyone. Big thank you for tuning in here. Turn on the notification bell if you'd like to be notified for future streams as well. So I'll be covering Lakers tomorrow versus Raptors. Bradley's got work tomorrow in the morning. Thanks so much, bud, for stopping by, supporting the channel as much as you can, man. I really do appreciate it here, my man. Cody's got a faith here in Houston. He's sending the prayer out here for this one. Hey, Alex here. What is good, bud? Lion safety Jaron Curse. He's been suspended 3 games by the NFL. Ouch. That's not good there for a violation of substance abuse policy. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. I'm not even sure if they're going to have an NFL season. I feel like they're going to start their season, but it doesn't really look likely that there's going to be a Super Bowl this year, and that there's going to be an end to the season. Cody's saying prayers out to H-Town right now. Harden has a chance to make it a 2-score game here if he cashes this one at the free throw line. Here we are back to action. Harden is at the line. He shoots it, and he's good. James Harden makes it 147-143 in OT. 2:15 left to go in overtime. 8-zip run by Houston last minute. Oh, yeah, April was so boring. So boring that we only had an NBA horse tournament. Luka feeds it over. Porzingis off the cut, puts it up and in for 2. If you like points, you like this game. And you got ourselves a dandy here. Also, Porzingis gets fouled. So Porzingis going to go to the line, shoot 1. Luka is right there as far as his triple-double. Let's see your update on Luka for this one. He's got a triple-double. Luka's got a triple-double now. 28 points, 12 rebounds. 10 assists for Luka. With 2:05 left to go, Porzingis at the line, he makes it. Luka for the Mavericks leads the NBA currently with 15 triple-doubles this season now. We have 2 minutes remaining in overtime. Bounce pass. That ball stolen away by Porzingis. Here goes Luka past half court. Minute 50 left to go. Looking to pass it to somebody. Moves it out to Kleber. Passes over to the left wing. Porzingis has it. Guarded here by Tucker. Porzingis looking to pass it. Instead, he's at the top of the free throw circle. Still looking back and finds Luka here. 6 on the shot clock. Luka, 3. It's up. No good off the back iron. Tipped around. Fight for the rebound. Westbrook's got it. Rockets with the basketball. Here they go past half court. Russell Westbrook moves it over right corner to the right wing. Nice ball movement. Covington takes it. He makes it. Hits a 3 from the right wing perimeter. It's back to a 2-score game. 150-146. Keep on smashing the thumbs up tonight. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell as well for future streams here, folks. 4-point game. 1:10 left to go in overtime. Dallas missed a shot. Harden's got it. Harden going inside. We got a foul picked up here by Dallas with 1:09. So 1:09 on the clock. Oof. Kenny Galladay. TJ Hawkinson. That is not good. Oh, man. That's terrible, Alex. So they're on the reserve list. That's awful. Wow. You don't want Hawkinson and Galladay missing out on the season. Oh, man. That's terrible. Such a talented receiving weapons core, and that's not good at all for the Lions. 1:09 left to go in overtime. Non-shooting foul, so Harden will inbound. Harden here inbounds it over to Westbrook. Westbrook with 1:05 remaining. Westbrook now with the basketball for the Rockets. Yes, thankful every player who's gotten it in the NBA is recovered. Left baseline, no good. It's off the mark by Westbrook. Rebound by Dallas here. Mavericks right back with the ball. Luka has it, top of the key. Luka guarded by Harden. Dribbles now inside. Luka moves it out to the left wing. Oh, nice feed right there. Porzingis takes the 3. It's off the mark. No good. Tipped around. It's going to be a rebounding foul on Luka. And the ball will, it's going to be a foul here by Dallas. Stops the clock with 40 seconds. 39.5 on the clock. Luka picks up the foul. This is looking more like Houston's game right now. As far as Houston in OT, we have seen this quite a bit from them this season. Pulling out the close games. As far as OT, PJ Tucker going to the line. Shooting free throws. High scoring for sure. Great game as far as points in this one. Houston this season, they're 1-1 in overtime, but their last overtime game, they had got the victory over the Celtics back in February. First shot, good. At the free throw line by PJ Tucker. Second shot here by Tucker at the line. No good. Rattled out. Rebound here by Luka. They get to push it up the court right now, though, for the Mavs. 35 seconds left to go. Luka has it. Dribbles towards his left. Guarded by Harden. Luka still with the ball. 15 on the shot clock. 30 remaining. Dribble drive. Inside. Bodies collide. It's going to be an offensive foul by Luka as he runs over PJ Tucker into the lane. And PJ Tucker having a great overtime here for the Rockets as he takes the charge. Houston looks like they're going to win it now with 28 seconds left to go. As this looks like more likely a Houston W there. That was just right place, right time. PJ Tucker, the defender. Just like we saw from Marcus Smart today. Why didn't Marcus Smart get that call for the Celtics? And they gave it to They gave the bucket to Giannis. They had said at first that Smart took the charge. And then the refs looked at it on the review board. They overruled it and said that Giannis got the bucket. They took away the foul. Giannis didn't foul out of the game. And they're looking at that right now with this one, but this looks like a Luka offensive foul, most likely running over Tucker. Sadak here is going to buy himself a Rockets jersey as we got heroes coming into the clutch in this one for Houston. Yeah, that looks like Luka led in with a left shoulder there on PJ Tucker. Houston's defense stepping up in a big way in the overtime. Outscoring Dallas 12-7 in the OT, and PJ Tucker is the reason why. What a game, though. Seriously, what a game. As far as Houston, got to give it to James Harden. 47 and 3 blocks. Covington with 4 blocks. Houston with 10 blocks as a team. 28.3 left to go. 151, 146. Rockets should be able to get this inbound coming up here with 28 seconds on the clock. Yep, that's the only thing that we had back in April, Vaughn. Not even NASCAR was back. That was back in mid-May. Yep, Friday Night SmackDown. So Houston will get the inbound. 28 seconds left to go on the clock. Inbound to Harden, and that is not who you want to follow for Dallas. Harden will go to the free throw line, shoot 2. Well, you had to pick up a foul, but you did not want Harden to put the basketball in his hands. This is not looking good for Dallas at all. They're down by 5. Luka's on the bench, and he has his 15th triple-double this season here. He fouled out as well, so that's why. So Luka's done for the game. 28 points, 13 rebounds, 10 assists today by Luka. What an incredible game here. Harden missed the first one, though. At the free throw line, missed shot there by Harden. Harden missed the best shot of his career, basically, when Covington tipped it in with 3 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter here. Second shot, it's up, it's good. Harden nails it, 6-point game. 25 seconds left to go. It's going to be tough without Luka here for Dallas. They have it. Right baseline dribble now. Just too much dribbling. You got to shoot that ball if you're Trey Burke. You're still dribbling. Takes a 3. Oh, he hits it with 14 seconds, but you let like 10 seconds go off the clock there. Trey Burke knocks it down. 3-point game, and the Mavericks going to fall Houston once again. Yeah, we are into overtime. Crazy game. Crazy, crazy game. Hey, welcome in D2S here. What a game, man. They did it for Russ tonight. Wow. Crazy game. Sure, I can update. K2K, welcome to the channel. Keep on smashing the thumbs up here, everybody. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are a first timer or new on the channel. What a game. Westbrook tonight. In this one, he's got 31 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists for Russell Westbrook. James Harden with 49. 9 rebounds, 8 assists for Harden. For the Mavericks, Luka just fouled out. He finishes with a triple-double, 15th of the season, 28 points, 13 rebounds, 10 assists, 39 by Porzingis, and 24 by Hardaway. Trey Burke, 31 points by Burke. Just, wow. Coming over from Philly, averaging like under 6 per game. First free throw and miss. Second one good by Houston at the line. Dallas with it, 10 seconds remaining. Dallas with the basketball, takes the 3, misses. Rebound Harden, 5 seconds. Going to slow it down, and that is the ball game. Wow. What a game. This is the final in overtime. You talk about points, you talk about a good one tonight. If you like high-scoring affairs, you got one tonight here. Indeed, Lil Minnow Sports Enver. What a game. What a way to start off day number 2 here to restart. 153. 149 the final in this one for today. Money dropping 3s left and right. Both of these teams took over 100 shots from the floor. Fantastic. Oh, man. 50 made shots by Dallas, 52 by Houston. Dallas made 21 3-pointers. Houston made 19. Just an insane game. Oh, my gosh. What a game here between these two teams. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I believe that this is the highest game I've ever called in the channel. So over 300 points. If you bet on this game, hopefully you took the over because you're making yourself the payday for that if you did a sports betting with this one. But oh my goodness. Indeed, that deserves a wow for this game. What a game here. Over 300 combined by both of these teams. Just insane. PJ Tucker, the big key at OT. That's why they won. The charge was crucial there as far as PJ Tucker. So, man, what a game. I'm going to wrap it up here, everybody. Got to go off to bed since we're already past midnight. I have to get up tomorrow morning. But big thank you for all stopping by on the channel. This was awesome. I'll be back tomorrow. Lakers versus Raptors, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget, before I sign off, hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And make sure to turn on the notification bell if you're new. And enjoy what I do here as well. And like to know when I do go live for future streams here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube, calling play-by-play of covering basketball games for you guys. And big thank you tonight for making it happen here. So, gonna sign off, everyone. Big thank you tonight on this Friday night heading into Saturday as that's it. And enjoy the rest of your night here, everybody, on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube.